Hey everybody, welcome to the Power Hour of Love. I'm Charboil and this is...
El Bandito.
Oh man, El Bandito, the night's finally here.
Man.
Oh yeah, why don't you tell them what we're talking about tonight?
We are super excited tonight because it is our 3-year anniversary here at the Power Hour of Love. That is absolutely correct. We've been rocking and rolling for 3 long years. We've got about a year in over on Twitch and YouTube, about a year and a half hanging out over with our Facebook fans, and we have got 3 years under our belts of podcasting, man. So we used to be hanging out with PoDunk Radio. We know we still rep them all the time.
Oh yeah.
So what? But we, of course, on every anniversary we've done so far, have brought in our special guest, our super good friend, Mr. Fusion, the alcohol-powered machine himself. How are you doing tonight, Mr. Fusion?
Oh man, he's also that chemistry teacher that you know is probably going to get a Winnebago and do something dangerous out in the desert, Mr. Fusion.
How you guys doing tonight?
Oh, man.
Oh, we are stoked to have you here. We're stoked to be celebrating 3 years. Mr. Fusion, are you stoked?
Oh, you better believe it.
Oh, man. And we know Mr. Fusion's usually on here rocking with us on Facebook and Twitch. Man, and we know I see the people are pouring in here. Man, please be sure to share the video, man. Get it out there, man. We want to celebrate because we got a bunch of cool stuff, right, tonight, El Bandito?
Oh, my gosh, do we have so much cool stuff for you guys. We are doing Newsflash, the video game edition. We are doing the top 5 most romantic video game couples of all time, as chosen by the Maestros of Love, the Power Hour of Love itself. And we are doing tons of games and contests and prizes. There's just so much to look forward to. We're going to be giving away some pretty awesome stuff. I think it's something like $250, $300 worth of stuff we're giving away tonight.
It's a lot.
Like, it got nuts. It got nuts, and we're giving away a lot of cool stuff, but we're not going to reveal it all. We're gonna surprise you guys. We're gonna sprinkle it in throughout the course of the evening. You know, I'm looking at my notes here like I'm so lost. I'm in January's notes here. Let me get back over to February. There
that shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, like you said, man, I mean, we just have all kinds of love to share tonight. We got all kinds of awesome prizes to share. I mean, like El Bandito said, this is a party. This is where you want people to be. So even if people haven't checked out the Power Hour before, tonight is the night to jump on and see what we're all about.
Yes, no doubt, man. If you haven't caught any of the episodes of the Power Hour of Love, man, this is the one to catch. Start right here, guys. It's going to be action-packed. It's going to be fun. Of course, as always, we've got the PoDunk news about halfway through the show, man. So it's just super exciting tonight. And what we wanted to do for all you beautiful people out there, man, we wanted to salute you guys for showing up, for hanging out with us, for being super psyched. We see Aurelia out there. We see Eric G, Rich T. You guys all hanging out. My chat is crapping out on me. I'm trying to get it going.
Oh, it's coming.
I'm catching bits and pieces of you guys.
Oh,
but
yeah, man.
Look at that. Here we go. NFA Media. What's up?
Oh, man. How's it going?
They're saying what's up to Mr. Fusion out there.
Oh, hey. How you doing, guys?
That's out there in the Twitch world that's going on. We're going wild, man. We got Facebook, we got YouTube, we got Twitch, man. We are just rocking and rolling, man, and I am so happy.
No doubt, man. I see Severed Astro hanging out there with us. Boy, what is up, dude? So glad we got the freaking chat up here. We got a bunch of cats hanging out with us, spreading some love. 3 years already. Yeah, that's right, man. So we're rocking and rolling. But anyways, we wanted to salute all you guys for showing up and saying that you love the Power Hour, for being part of the Legion, man. And we wanted to kick it off with some fine imported hooch and do a shot with all the beautiful people out there.
Oh, yeah.
So if you got a drink of something out there, you got some water or something hard, whatever you got, man. It's that booze I see. Yes,
Man.
it is.
Oh, yeah.
Bottoms up, baby.
So
Definitely.
in honor of Mr. Fusion, right? Now, we call him Mr. Fusion very much like the thing on the back of the DeLorean in Back to the Future was called Mr. Fusion. So that's where he gets his name from, because we like to power him up with all sorts of mysterious alcohol, because he'll pretty much run on anything, but he runs a little different. It's kind of like different shades of kryptonite, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
So we got to get Mr. Fusion powered up. And
yeah.
we got to salute all you beautiful people. We got to salute 3 years of kicking ass. I got to say thank you to my friend Senior Bull down there
Oh,
for
yeah.
3 years of awesomeness.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Fusion
Mr.
started
Fusion.
early, right on
Oh,
his
yeah.
fucking
Ding,
electronics
ding,
there.
ding, ding.
Super
It's
awesome.
all good. It's all good.
All
It's
right.
a party, right?
And to you guys. Woo.
Oh, yeah. Legion of Love, baby. Ooh.
Woo.
Little spicy.
It is, man. That's been a minute since I've pounded some nice cinnamon flavored schnapps. Let's go with that.
What's that? Oh, no. Gotcha.
Oh, yeah. Get Mr. Fusion a napkin.
I
He got
know.
his phone. He got everything over there. Man.
I brought extra napkins.
How many did you
for
have
tonight.
before you even got here?
None. I work.
All right, I'm
I was
doing one
swinging
extra.
guitars for a living.
I'm doing one extra one here. This is for my boy Chimera. It was his birthday last week. He got hype on stream. He got ripped on stream out there.
Oh,
and
man.
I missed it. I missed
You
it, man.
got to
and
give
I'm
me
so
one
bummed.
for Chimera as well,
You got-
man.
oh,
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Fusion, you had a half of one, so
Yeah.
we'll get you another half.
Our buddy Chimera, man.
Heck yeah.
Speaking of prizes, man, just a little while ago, man, I know Chimera won some
He did.
prizes from the Power Hour.
He did. He won our 20-follower hype package there, and he got a $20 gift card to Steam. So here you go. This one's for you. Boom.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. Absolutely. Woo.
Man.
It's going to be a party.
I'm getting too old for this shit. All right, we're having some fun. So tonight, what we wanted to do, a little something extra special to perk you guys up, get you in the mood to invite some friends and stuff in here. We're going to let you guys know that we said we would give away $50 to some of our followers if we reach the 50-follower mark, right? So tonight, if we reach it tonight during our 2-hour special, what we're going to do is we're going to tack on, and man, that's going right through me. I'm like, shit. We're going to tack on an extra $10. We're going to make it an even 60. We're going to give 3 different people a $20 gift card. We're going to choose them at random from our followers. If she'd like to, I'd love it if Aurelia would pick for us. If it happens, we'll see if it happens. I think we're about 10 followers away.
So
if we
close.
could get 10 new followers in here tonight, that'd be super dope, man. If you guys have ever wanted a reason to make that Twitch switch, now's the time. If you're nervous about it, you don't know what to watch, you jump into our channel, you jump into our dashboard, you check who we're following, and you're going to find a lot of good people, right? Because our Twitch community that we're building out there, the Legion of Love hanging out on Twitch, they're like Baskin Robbins out there, bro.
Oh, yeah.
They got a flavor for everybody. Some people are playing VR games. Some people are playing classic retro games. We got people playing, the latest and hottest stuff coming to your Xbox. We got console users. We got PC users, man. We will get you in touch with someone that's doing the kind of stuff that you want to see, because we've met amazing people doing everything. If you like storm chasing, I just saw some storm chasers literally out there streaming live on Twitch chasing tornadoes, man. They got some dope stuff out there. They have musicians. They have people doing sand art. Just wonderful stuff. They're the people that we follow. So get out there and check it out. Of course, check out Chimera, who we mentioned. Check out Severed Astronaut, who we mentioned. Check out Aurelia, our wonderful mod out there, kicking butt out there. Aurelia, please feel free to shout out all 3 of you guys and anyone else that you see fit. If Life Reboot, Wormwood, anyone shows up that you like, feel free to shout them out down there so everybody gets a nice little link and can go check out some of our faves.
Oh, man, El Bandito, we got a birthday request in the house.
Uh-oh.
Mrs. McPatch's Nicole, today's her birthday.
We got some birthday love coming at you. And what are we thinking? We got to throw one out for Chimera, too.
Do
There you
it.
go.
Here you go. Hit it again. Oh, we're having so much fun, man. Oh, totally. But what'd you say, El Bandito? What else are we doing tonight? We're eating some crazy stuff. We're talking about the couples, and we got Mr. Fusion here. Get on the mic, Mr. Fusion.
Get on the mic here.
Yeah.
You guys hogging all the sound waves here.
I have a real drinking problem.
Come on.
Talk for a minute.
So,
Go ahead.
I made the switch.
You made the
Last
switch to
week.
Twitch, right?
Yeah.
And I haven't looked back at stinky old Facebook and YouTube.
Hey, we have much love for still all of our Facebook and YouTube community. But
Absolutely.
yeah, like you said, stuff is just flying off the handle though over there at Twitch. So it's definitely worth the jump if you're willing to, to go out there. Don't worry, take this. Well, what's that classic line from Zelda? Here, take this. It's
Yeah.
dangerous.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. All right, so tonight we're counting down the top 5 most romantic video game couples, and just for the lulz, we're doing all of our favorite things. That's right, we're doing games that you get to play along with us. We're doing special VFX games for the first time ever. This is our Newsflash video game edition, which we'll tell you guys about shortly, but we're going to kind of spring it on you. It's going to be a bit of a surprise, but basically we're going to do an on-location report from inside of a video game. It should be pretty awesome. Hang out for that. Tonight, we have a special edition of Weird Stuff to Eat. Our longtime viewer, and our awesome mod, Aurelia, suggested to us after seeing some of our episodes of us eating weird stuff that she said, have you guys ever tried honey on pizza with LaCroix? So that's what we've got in-house tonight. None of us are really looking forward to it, but we're going to give it a shot, and we're going to see what's up, and that's for her for being an awesome mod out there and wrangling our chat for us. We appreciate it so much. Like we said, we've also got $300 worth of prizes, which sounds about right, $100 for every year.
Oh,
we're out here
heck yeah,
kicking
man.
around.
$100 for me,
Yeah.
$100 for you, $100 for
That's
Dwight.
right. Let's just take the prizes and go home. Shut the stream down. It's done, everybody.
No, that wouldn't be about the love, and we're all about the love.
No doubt. But yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. Invite some friends. Let's get hype. What do you guys say? Do you want to jump right into the action?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, yeah, man. I can't believe we've been doing this 3 years, El Bandito. I'm so
I
hyped.
know. How did I not find something better to do with my time by now?
Whatever, man. We love these people, and we love the Power Hour.
You know it, man. We got nothing but love. We got a whole night of love back there, if you guys notice. We normally throw you guys some love, old school style
yeah,
right there.
Yeah.
But tonight we figured we wanted that to run all night, so we've got it in the background just for all you beautiful people.
I love it.
So let's go ahead and kick things off here. Top 5 most romantic video game couples. These are, of course, chosen by Senior Boyle and myself. So feel free to let us know what you guys think as far as did we get it right? Did we get it wrong? Is there someone better that you like? I don't know. Aurelia wants to know what LaCroix did we get. Can you see what?
Oh,
what
sure.
type
I
that
can
is?
bring that on up. Here you go, Mr. Fusion. Why don't you bring that onto the screen so they can see that?
Yeah, feel free to read it to him, like talk in the mic and stuff. Use the technology.
Chuck's like, wait.
I know.
Raspberry. Actually, I love cranberries. So.
He's like, for all those people watching on a cell phone, read that. There you go.
No,
So this is cran raspberry, which is pretty reminiscent
Yeah.
to what you and I worked on last night there, buddy.
Yeah, that's right.
Speaking of honey.
Yeah, well, you got to talk into your mic, Mr. Fusion. You're getting too far away from it, man.
All right.
But he's all like, "Oh, dude, that's fucking awesome."
he's just so excited, man.
I
He's just
know.
so stoked.
But
I
no,
am.
last
Just gets
night,
close to that gold
yeah,
right there.
last night I went over to. I'm gonna keep that over here. But, I went over to Mr. Fusion's house, and as Mr. Fusion himself, he lives up to his freaking name. We brewed ourselves. What did we brew, Mr. Fusion?
We brew mead.
Absolutely. I thought you were going to say the big fancy name. We brewed
Okay, all right.
Dire Wolf Mead
Oh, come on. Let me
in
hear.
honor
The big
of our
fancy-
Draft of Thrones coming up in April. So I threw it. I passed you the rock and you fumbled. That's it.
And
I
you
took
fumbled it too because you didn't even get the name right.
Go ahead, throw him
That's
down.
what it was, right?
It is Mr. Fusion's
No, Mr.
Winter
Fusion's.
is Coming.
Winter is
Dire Wolf Mead.
Okay, well, I got the Dire Wolf Mead
man.
part. So that was
Well,
good.
that sounds pretty
We
wild.
got some robot emotes in chat. I love it down there in McPatches. Thank you guys so much. And a dead mouth, too. I dig it. All right, so you guys want to see, we're gonna do this Tarantino style. We're going to start at the end and work our way back to the beginning. So we're starting off here at number 5, coming in with a classic. Who do we got, Mr. Fusion?
His vision's already becoming impaired just by 2 shots.
We got Mario and Peach.
Mario and Peach, man, the classic, iconic couple, been together since 1985 in the original Super Mario Brothers. What do you think about that, Mr.
Cheating
Fusion?
on Paulina, and then cheated on Peach with Daisy. I don't know, man.
I thought Daisy was Luigi's girl.
Yeah, well, nowadays, but like that was Mario in Super Mario Land, rescuing Daisy, and he's all like, "Oh, Daisy," and they get a kiss, and you get the little heart.
Hey, all I gotta say is,
Mario's
man,
a pimp.
for those first 7 worlds, like it almost seemed like Peach wanted nothing to do with Mario because she was always running to a different castle.
Dude,
Yeah, exactly.
that girl's been kidnapped so many times that I'm just gonna. I think she's getting kidnapped on purpose.
Hold up. I got the truth to it here because this is the most realist couple in all of video games. Because, yeah, it's that girl that you chase and you chase and you chase. And every time you think you're getting close, she's hanging out in someone else's castle. And you're just like, God damn.
And let's be honest,
No,
where did this Peach stuff come in? I knew her as Princess Toadstool.
Okay, all right. So Princess Peach, that's what she's always been in Japan.
You gotta make love to your mic there, Mr. Fusion. It's okay to love your mic. It's not okay to love your mic.
Oh.
Look, Eric G wants to know how to find us on Twitch. If you bounce over to Twitch in the search, if you literally put all one word, Power Hour of Love, our channel should be the first thing that comes up. We've also got links on our Facebook page.
Power Hour.
Okay.
And you guys came right up.
Yeah, we've also got links on our Facebook page that'll lead you right to it, and in the YouTube live video that's streaming right now, there should be a link in the description for that. So.
Oh yeah, but man, Mario and Peach, man, the classic couple, man. Like you said, they've been
I don't
around.
know, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw this out. I'm disagreeing with you guys.
You think that's too low already?
Number 5, it needs to be Peach and King Koopa.
I don't know.
Because they're always,
she
spends a lot more time with King Koopa than she does with Mario.
We went back and forth on this a lot. I really thought we were going to get some Bowsette action, but whatever.
I wish. I was hoping.
Oh man.
Nintendo did not deliver.
Now, do you know if in the new Super Smash Brothers, Mario and Peach can fight each other? Because any romantic couple has to have a fight every once in a while.
Yeah, you can fight anybody you want to in the new Smash Bros.
And it's Super Smash Brothers, you know?
Yeah. Terrible. Mr. Fusion, come on, man.
Come on. He brings it out of me, you know?
Charboil
started it. A likely story, but I don't think so, sir. All right, so that's our number 5, guys. But I'll tell you what. What do you guys think about jumping in and giving away a prize?
Let's do it, man. We told them.
Yeah. We told them we were going to give away.
These guys probably thought, man, every time they say they give away a prize, I got to wait past PoDunk News. I got to wait past this. We're going to hit you guys constantly tonight with prizes.
Heck yeah. Now, I just realized, too, I don't think I loaded any of the game stuff for this prize.
Uh-oh.
So what do you say we jump over here and see if we can figure it out live on the air, man?
Absolutely.
You guys are going to get a sneak peek, some behind-the-scenes action. We're hanging out down here. Let's see what we could do.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
man.
see what we could do.
Me and Mr. Fusion, we've been playing games for a long time. And Mr. Fusion here, he is a huge Nintendo fan. And I know if, like, Life Reboot or Kamira's in the chat, man, those guys, they love Nintendo. Like, actually, I know Life Reboot over there on Twitch, man, he was playing the Link to the Past. For the first time he was playing, it's called a blind play, Mr. Fusion. It's where, like, they don't, like, want to have any, like, spoilers. They wanted to all be, like, first time playing through. So I thought that was pretty cool, man, because watching him play it was kind of like, man.
It's like playing it again for the first time.
Exactly.
So let me tell you, I could probably play that game blindfolded. No real deal here, man.
Now,
I play that game at least 2 or 3 times a year to completion.
Now, isn't there an actual character in that story called Blind? Like, isn't he one of the bosses?
Yes. That's in level 4, the Dark World.
You better get that right, Mr. Fusion. We're pinning you here as not only our local drinking expert, but also our Nintendo
in the
expert.
Dark World's version of Kakariko Village.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh man, we got to give some love out there to Eric G. He made it. He's hanging out with us on Twitch out there.
See, that's easy it is to make the switch to Twitch.
Even fireworks too.
All right, make sure to smash that follow button out there, man, and say hi to Aurelia, our wonderful mod who's controlling our chat out there, making sure no one gets too rambunctious.
Oh, man.
And let's see. I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull up the slide, and it's going to be like a weird size.
All right, let's check it out.
We'll see what we could do.
Oh,
that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good. All right, guys, so this is what we're doing. We are playing the PS4 missing character game. So what this is pretty exciting. What we're going to do here is I have taken the liberty to choose 4 PlayStation 4 exclusive games. and I have removed a character from a screenshot or advertisement of each of those games. So what's going to pop up behind us here is going to be 4, bam, 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 4 different images of 4 different games, right? Each game has a character who's missing from the scene. What you guys have to do, right, as soon as it comes up, you have to drop in chat in one comment at least 3 of the 4 people. And if you're the first one to drop 3 of the 4 people in chat, you will win yourself a $25 PlayStation Network card.
Woo!
Courtesy of the Power Hour, coming at you right there. So, guys, I understand there's lag, there's issues like that. The first one we see is going to win. Just, you know, is what it is.
Dude, since I'm like a viewer and stuff,
yeah,
I got it like a few second lead on everybody else.
No, you can't play. You can't play because you're on the show tonight.
Oh, okay.
So it's okay.
All
but
right.
if you guys are ready, let's do it. Let's throw it down. Let's get $25 in someone's hand. Eric G with that follow right there.
There he is.
Thank you,
Whoop,
sir.
whoop.
GTA 5, Jason Tate says. Now, remember, you guys on any platform, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, whatever, you can chime in on this. The first person to comment, 3 of the 4 characters. Don't try to do all 4. Just do 3. If you recognize 3, do 3. We're going to be down here in the bottom. We're going to be taking up a little bit of the bottom space. We're going to make it a little bit challenging for you, all right? But here it is. It's coming at you. Name 3 of these 4 iconic PlayStation exclusive characters. Bam, bam, bam,
Oh,
bam,
man.
bam, bam. What do you guys think? Mr. Fusion, don't spoil it, but do you know any of these characters?
Actually, well, like Charboil said, I'm a huge Nintendo fan. While the rest of you guys,
Are hanging
went
in.
on to
Oh,
PlayStation
man.
and Microsoft.
My name is James with the quickness, says Kratos Spider-Man and Nathan Drake. We had an extra hint for you, a little bit of titles up there in case you needed them, but my name is James did not, man. He called it right there. I don't know where the rest of the slides are. Why'd they go away? Did we have more of them? Thought we had more. Where's more? Let's see if I can add in the one that has...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think I just left out slide number 3.
There we go. It's coming at you guys right now.
There you go.
Right now.
Azert. You called it. We got Nathan Drake down there in Uncharted 4, Spider-Man in his self-titled game. We've got Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn and Kratos from the latest rendition of God of War, and that is coming at you. Look at my name is James. Put down Aloy as well, dude. He got all 4. 4 out of 4. Good job, sir. That $25 PlayStation Network gift card going right to you. I hope you have a PlayStation.
And, man, we have to throw some love down here to Tim L., man. He was following right up. He said Spidey, Kratos, and Jason.
Oh, nice.
So he was on the hunt, too. But don't worry, Tim. We got lots of wild stuff.
Wait, there's more.
So many more prizes, guys. It's going to be a blast tonight. We're going to have a super ton of fun. Let's get us back in the corner for when we're playing some more games in this room a little bit later. Let's jump back to the studio.
Oh, man, our boy Mikey's in the house, man.
Do you want to play games?
Yeah, we know Mikey, man. Awesome.
I don't know how you're
fat nips. All right.
I don't know how you're wearing that jacket, Mr. Fusion. I am so hot right now. I'm
cool under pressure.
I'm like sweating bullets down
cool
here.
under pressure.
And Jason T, our buddy over there on Facebook, man. Every week we gotta throw some love for Jason T, man. Every week he's out there partying with us on Facebook.
Boom. There you go, sir. We got some love rolling behind us the rest of the night. That's for all you beautiful people hanging out and joining with us tonight. We absolutely love it. So let's see what else we've got going on. We're gonna drop our number 4 for the
Most romantic.
Yes, thank you, Senor Bull. Go ahead, throw it out there. Tell them what we're looking
top
at.
5 most romantic. We've already labeled Princess Peach and Mario as our number 5.
We should have ate the pizza sooner. I'm already like, woo!
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Need a little carbs to suck up that gold, right?
I'm serious. We're gonna get to it in a little bit. We don't want our pizza to be totally cold. All right.
No.
Top 5 most romantic video games. Right. Of course, number 5 chimed in at Mario and Peach. Our number 4 coming at you. You ready?
Let's hear it.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. I know Mr. Fusion.
We're talking Master Chief and Cortana.
Oh man, we had the
hot.
We had the PS4 love.
hot.
Now we got to have some Xbox love. Now, I know if you guys are as big as a fan of Halo as I am, we know that, Master Chief and Cortana might not be getting along so much, nowadays. But, man, in Halo 4, man, you kind of you had a feeling there was definitely something going on between those two.
Yeah, well, definitely Halo 4 is kind of where it all culminated. That was kind of the spoiler alert, kind of the end of Cortana, and it was kind of that professed love thing. Dang, Mr. Fusion killed this bottle of water.
Oh,
in
man.
Seconds, dude.
Hey, buddy, I've been on a diet where I drank nothing but water.
That's the only one you get all night, right?
We ain't got backup. Well, maybe don't worry. Maybe we'll call the staff in, and they might
you'll
be
have
able to-
some. You'll have some
Yeah.
LaCroix in some cranberry LaCroix, so you'll be fine. LaCroix, if I recall having tried it in the past, is basically if you were a ghost, it would be what juice tasted like.
Hey, Ari, I'm doing this for you. I'm actually on a no sugar diet right now, and I'm not even supposed to have artificial sweeteners or Goldschlager.
No,
Well, you're not
gold.
drinking that Goldschlager for her, though.
No, you want to talk about if you were a ghost. I mean, Cortana's kind of a computerized ghost.
Yeah, good point. She's an AI. Are you talking? Just chuck it over that way. There you go. You're
Do it
fine.
off camera.
Nah, you're fine.
Thanks
You
for
I throw it right at
drawing
the
attention to me.
camera. That's okay.
Like I don't think
I was
nothing.
drawing all the attention to you. You're over there leaning around. People.
Man, Master Chief went in, to the flood to save Cortana. And if you guys haven't played Halo and you don't know about the flood, I have to say probably if we're going to do the top 10 scariest adversaries in a game, man, the flood, man, they were just freaky as hell. They were so freaky that they were in the first game and they haven't been back since.
So are they so freaky that they're beyond what you see in Resident Evil?
Well, some of the cats do look like a Resident Evil villain. He's got shit growing out of the side of his arm and stuff. So that's
an
love
extra
right
face.
there.
Guys, we got Tim L hanging out with us over there on Facebook. He says, "Can you call Mario and Peach a romantic? Maybe Master Chief and Cortana is an updated version of Mario and Peach." I kind of agree. Mario and
could see
Peach
that.
doesn't seem super romantic, but
right.
again, it's kind of a kid's game.
Can
so
I
get
can I
it.
interject something here?
Sure.
All right.
Better than anyone I know.
All right, so check it out, dude. You guys don't own a Switch. I do.
Okay.
Latest game in the series.
Okay.
Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
At the end of the game, both Bowser and Mario propose to Peach, and she says, "Nah."
To you,
To
I'm
both
gonna
of
go
them?
on
Wow.
to both of them.
so
They're
she's
like
going
in
for Toad,
tuxes.
right?
They're in tuxes,
Dude,
and
good for her. Girl power.
dude, and she did. She went off on her own honeymoon with just
ran-
with Toad.
and a hat. And
With
her
Toad.
hat. She had
No.
an anthropomorphic hat.
I think she ran
she
off
had to
with
wear?
Luigi.
No, dude.
No, Toad.
Like
it was Toad.
poor Luigi,
Luigi
usual, got left out of that
Yoshi.
game.
Yoshi
Hey,
was
It was just her and her anthropomorphic hat or
Miss-
sentient hat.
Mr. Fusion, Aurelia says if you're thirsty, drink all the booze.
Oh
No, don't.
Ori,
Come on now.
do not try it. He will do it.
Playing with fire, girl.
Ari,
Playing with fire.
there's a video of me floating around on the internet where I invented a drink called the Irish Nuke.
Dude, that was pretty sick.
was
I have
epic.
to give you wicked credit.
I
for
did
that one.
not.
Do it.
I kept it
oh
down.
man. All right, are we all doing another shot? Is that what we're doing?
Sure.
No, I
why?
think they're saying they want me to chug.
They just want
since
Chuck
I
to
bought it.
drink
They
it.
just want Chuck to drink.
Like,
Dude, if Chuck
your
drinks
name
this whole
Mr.
thing,
Fusion? My name's Mr. Fusion.
if you drink this whole thing, you will literally not do the game that we have planned. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
You will be incapable of walking over there and doing the game. Come on, just spread it out. Just spread it
Mr.
out.
Fusion is like a new challenger approaches.
What is that
Get the hell
emote?
outta here.
What is that emote H that you
You guys
put in
might
there?
be-
Are those little tombstones?
Y'all
We
might
got
be
2
driving
votes
me
for more
home.
shots. Oh, are they shots?
We're gonna have a little drinky
Yeah, it's
poo.
all blurry now. Shot. We should have. We should have queued that up.
Are we doing
Listen
anything
here,
against
Randy.
TOS right
We're
now?
gonna have ourselves a little
Do we
drink.
care?
TOS equals BOS.
Little drinky poo, Randy.
It's like Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah, there you go. That they're gonna hunt us
I
down
think
like
it's
the brothers.
TOS is
Randy
BS.
Bobet.
BS.
Get crunk.
Yeah.
I want to see them puke. He says. Thank
Oh,
you.
that's definitely TOS.
No
That ain't
joke.
happening.
The original name for Mr. Fusion was the puke
Yes.
because he could literally puke on command. It's awesome.
All right,
All right, guys.
let's do it up high. This
All
is
right.
where we made.
Why
the
is
mistake.
mine like? I feel cheated.
Well, because you wouldn't let me chug the whole bottle.
There you go. Tink, nice
Cheers,
and
guys.
easy.
Here, this
Cheers
is for you. Thank
for you
you.
guys.
Gotcha.
The Legion. Oh,
That is such good shit. I fucking love Goldschlager.
El Bandito.
My unlabeled cinnamon schnapps.
El Bandito. I won't name the year.
I'm gonna put your wine into it.
Oh, okay.
El Bandito. I won't name the year, but I remember there was a particular birthday.
Oh my god!
That me and you partied down on the gold.
Dude, I literally found a photo like on my on my computer that someone took of me literally just shotgunning like that giant thing of Goldschlager to the very bottom. And I know you took it from me because at one point there's probably like, I don't know, maybe 6 ounces left.
Yeah.
You know, this giant bell of it, and I stop and I'm like, I don't want to do this. And you're like, oh, I'm going to do it, man. You drank the rest of it. It was kind of boss, but I was also like, I think I'm going to die now.
I remember you sleeping outside, like on the little pool chair. I was like, come on, man. Come back inside.
You know, I got to say, you weren't the easiest drunk either. When we were kids.
Hey,
I mean, this guy's 21st birthday, he sliced his birthday cake open with a saber.
Yeah. Yeah,
like
like
an actual fucking army saber. Like a cavalry saber.
I love Tim L down here. Let's look at this comment. Watching you guys drink is probably how Mario was created. There you go. Whoop whoop. You know, El Bandito has been getting his hands wet in the video game creating. Who knows? We might create a new character tonight.
I have so much buttons I'm supposed to push. This is gonna get bad quick. Okay. So what are we doing? Actually, it says on our planner thing that after we do number 4,
it's time.
It's time to do the Newsflash.
All right, Mr. Fusion, you're up, man.
So that is it. This is our brand new first time ever game that we're doing here on the Power Hour Love. We probably made some fancy transition for it, but I don't care. They're just going to stand here while I talk to you guys and explain the game. So basically what happens is we are going to send Mr. Fusion out to the field, and he is going to do a report live from a video game world. But I'm going to jump over to the Newsflash room. But through the magic of green screen, I think our mic cuts out when we do that. Through the magic of green screen, of course, he does not know what he's looking at. He doesn't know what world that he's in. So me and Senor Bull, let me see if I can turn this off. Can I turn this off so you guys can see? No, it's still going to green screen it out.
Oh, our buddy Rich T made the switch to Twitch. Be sure to hit that follow. Oh, yeah.
No doubt. All right, here's secondary camera. Let's turn the filter off, and we'll see if we can show you guys.
Oh, man.
His Chrome. Yeah, see, so he's over there. He's on a green screen.
Oh, you're kind of giving a little peek?
I don't know. I think I just killed the whole thing. Okay,
there he is.
Never mind. Let's just stay here. Let's just stay here. Aurelia shouting out that Twitch switch down there. Get it, girl.
Yeah.
What? Rich T made the Twitch switch, baby. We love it. Yes, like Senor Bull said, smash that follow button, dude, and you will be eligible to win one of these 3 beautiful stream gift cards that we've got if we reach 50 followers by the end of tonight. We've only got an hour left, guys.
Oh, man.
Get your friends in here. We're doing some fun stuff. So as you guys can see, Mr. Fusion's out there. He can't see what's behind him. Take a look behind you, Mr. Fusion. What do you see? He sees a big green sheet. That's fine, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a clip behind him of a popular video game, and me and Senor Boyle and all of you beautiful people are gonna try to give him clues as to what world that he is in. So feel free to drop them in the comments, and we'll read them out as they come along. Nothing too on point. We don't want to completely spoil it for him, but we want to see if he can fumble through, and at the end of the 3-minute clip, if he can guess what world he's actually in. So what do you think, Senor Boyle? You think we're ready?
Let's roll it. Let's get this party started.
Let's do it.
All right,
here we go.
Give us a mic check, Mr. Fusion. We can hear you.
Mic check. Mic check.
Oh,
all right,
there.
You're sounding good, dude. Look at Mr. Fusion dancing.
Dude, he's like
doing some dancing.
He's like Fusion Kong over there, man. He's giant.
Oh my God, dude, this is so crazy. All right. Okay. All right. Hey, stay on your marker there. You're good. All right. Okay. So now, Senor Bull, you and me, we're the news anchors in studio, so we're going to cut live right now to our man in the field, Mr. Fusion. Oh, look at that.
Oh, my
HX
God.
Grits, thank you so much for that follow, my friend. You are the bomb. We're going to jump into our newsroom game here.
Here we go. All right, man. Oh, on location, Mr. Fusion.
Mr. Fusion. Whoop, woo!
There he goes.
Hold on. I'm going to cue it up.
Here we go.
What's going on behind you?
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. What
They're here. They made it.
Who's here?
Oh, my God.
So it looks like there's an awful lot of commotion behind you. Can you describe the scene behind you?
Purple nurbles from another world.
Man, I gotta say, it looks like people might be monkeying around when you get over to this place.
Oh, holy crap!
Absolutely. All right, stay in the
Oh,
scene
man.
there, Mr.
Oh man! Oh, you better but just watch yourself over there. It looks
Yeah.
like there might be
Oh,
some.
they're throwing
There
might be
are
some-
lots of dangers out here that you have to watch out for. It looks like you are in some sort of peril. Do you
Yes.
feel like you're in any danger,
my
Mr.
God.
Fusion?
I'm on fucking fire.
Oh my gosh. Well, let me ask you this. Do you know why all of this is transpiring?
I have no idea.
No idea. So this is just sprung up kind of out of nowhere. Well, it looks like from the looks of things that while this adventure started as perhaps hunting for treasure or riches of some kind, that now it appears that your family, your nephews, are in danger.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, man, and I gotta tell you, man, there's some real wild cats out there, man. I'm telling you, cats and all kinds of different things.
All right.
It's
Oh,
wild out here.
Jason T wants you to know, duck, duck, duck. Watch out, duck.
Yeah, get down.
Duck. There you go.
There you
Okay,
go.
you're good.
Watch yourself, man. It's dangerous
It
out
is.
there. You're
Now-
on location.
Since you have that jacket, do you feel like you're prepared for the weather that you're experiencing there?
Oh God, it's freezing balls out here.
That would be an understatement, I think. Honestly, I think you'd mentioned earlier a parka where you were going to become a Captain Fusion, like Captain
Oh my
Cold.
God.
You might need that.
Now,
Oh.
HX out there, he wants to know there's definitely a tale to tell on this scene. So do you feel like you're doing some pretty solid reporting?
I think so.
Okay, can you describe the scene going on behind you now? It
oh
looks
my
like
God.
it looks like
Oh
you're running
my
into a
God.
bunch of trouble there.
We got frozen purple
It
nurples
is.
out here.
It looks like it's very cold out there. And don't be late to your top hat party now.
Oh
You got to
my
keep
God.
an eye out for your nephews and make sure that
Oh.
you don't you know how to have a solid pogo going. You know how to get a
Oh.
solid pogo going,
Oh
right?
my God. Yes. Yes. yes.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Can somebody play the space theme music? That's like my favorite song.
Sing it. Come
That
on.
looks
let
like
us
there's some
Do-do-do.
Come in.
Okay. Do you think you'd be able to use your cane in such a
Oh
fashion?
my God.
If you're out there, will you be able to?
Yes. Yes. But hit these weird pig dog things. Whoa.
Oh man, keep bouncing.
There you go. There you go. Okay, so it looks like that these adventures are taking you all over the place, trying to find some sort of maybe riches and save your family and help them out. But it's taking you now.
Oh my God. Can we remix the 8-bit?
Can you breathe where you're at out there? Are you able to
not
breathe?
At all.
Not at all.
It's like a vacuum.
Do certain adversaries wear diapers all
Oh
the
my
time?
God.
for some
Yes,
reason?
they do.
Are
And
you
there's
actually,
weird things.
Mr. Fusion? Tim
I feel
L
like
wants.
I'm on the moon.
Tim L wants to know: does your cane actually turn into a pogo stick? Are you able to do that?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Good job, Mr. Fusion. Oh, with his super flask out
Super
there
flask.
coming in.
And with my cane,
Coming in.
I will imagine the cane.
All right. Talking to your microphone, Mr.
I will
Fusion.
imagine the cane will
There you go.
become my pogo stick.
Let us know, Mr. Fusion. Do you have any guesses as to what
Oh,
video
dude,
game world you're in?
It's the Ducks game, man.
What is it?
Scrooge McDuck.
Well, you got.
DuckTales. The
Duck
Yay!
That's
All right,
awesome.
man. Let's see some love. Let's see some ones in the chat for Mr. Fusion. He got it. Good job, Mr. Fusion.
Awesome
Sneak
job.
back in here and
Oh, yeah.
rejoin us, please.
Woo! I'm gonna leave this here.
All right, guys. So that's our Newsflash video game edition. We'll be doing that again on the other side of the PoDunk news. Senior Boyle is going to take up his reporting skills, and he's going to go live on location in another video game world very soon. SeaGod77, Aurelia, thank you guys so much for throwing those ones in the chats for Mr. Fusion. They're telling you did a great job, sir.
Oh man, our band brother out there, Johnny A, is in the house.
Oh, holy crap!
What's up, brother?
Don't be a Scrooge and give us a better description. Good job, Tim L. Thank you so much for playing along with us. That was a super ton of fun, guys.
Hell yeah, man! No, that was a lot of fun, man. No, that was cool, and great job, Mr. Fusion. You did a good job.
Good job. I think that deserves a shot.
Yeah. Oh.
You got more.
How much is left here? Pour out as many as you can.
There you go. There you go.
Who's getting it, Senior Bull? Is it me or you if we're down to two?
Well,
I think there's only one. I guess
Yeah.
this is
buddy.
Mr. Fusion.
I
all
think
the way.
I think Mr. Fusion deserves that after that
does.
awesome portrayal.
He
I like
does.
that.
And let's see, I'd have to say about a minute and 20 seconds in, you knew what that game was.
hell
didn't you?
Yeah.
All right.
Good stuff, man.
Johnny A says, "What's up, fellas? What's up, brother? It's so good to see you in here."
We'll see if we can make it a little harder for Senior Bull.
Oh man, this one's for you guys. Thank you guys so much for participating.
No doubt.
Those are great clues. But man, we got some real awesome stuff coming our way, man. What's next, El Bandito?
So next up, what we've got going on is we're taking the Ori challenge tonight.
Oh.
She has got us invested on the honey pizza, which is pizza, of course, topped with honey. And we're going to be bombing some cranberry LaCroix with it that I feel like has gotten kind of room temperature-y as it's sat out here.
Here you go,
That's
Mr.
all right.
Fusion. You got center stage there, brother.
Do we have maybe some paper towels? Like I'll just there's more. Well, there's multiple plates here.
Of course
I
there
got
is.
you. Senior Bull's all over it, man. He's
I
all over it
know.
like white on rice.
Man,
and a
I
paper plate.
got all these paper towels here.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take this big pizza because I'm drunk in hell right now. I'm having a blast.
We can share. We can share the plate if you need, brother.
Okay.
Here we go. Yeah, we're all about that. Well, hey,
Sharing is caring, guys.
Hey, don't start eating that pizza yet until you
Yeah,
put
dude.
this bad boy on.
Honey on pizza is so
There you go,
good.
big shot.
I guess we're gonna see, Ori. Let's see what happens here. All right. So here's my pizza. I'm gonna do this on camera so you guys can see we're getting a good hit. This is Publix Clover honey. We don't have any of this fancy honey that Mr. Fusion was using last night.
Orange blossom honey.
He was using orange blossom honey to make his honey mead. There we go. We're getting plenty of this on here. I kind of feel like I want to use a lot because
You're using quite a bit, Albie.
I'm a bit of a fatty.
Load us
That's
up on
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Load us up in
Yeah,
there.
we're gonna.
Mr. Fusion, are you walking home?
And we do got the LaCroix in the house too. Now this
That's a good
is
point.
This is all part of the combo.
It is. Are you picking me up? There you go, Katie D wants to know.
She would,
They often try weird food combos as a challenge. That's right, guys. If you have a weird food combination that you absolutely love and think that the Power Hour of Love that the Power Hour of Love would love it, shoot it our way, man. Hit us in a DM, hit us in the chat, let us know what you got, and we will try it on cam because we're the bomb like that. We'll do anything for you guys.
You know it. All right, so we got honey pizza.
You gotta dink it.
Are you ready? All right, all right.
This is all over the place.
Yeah, here we go.
Ah.
Do you want a cheers? Is that what you're
Alright,
doing?
yeah, I got
You
it.
gotta dink it.
There you go. Oh man, almost bringing down my microphone.
Dude,
Dude, I gotta say this is
no
fucking
shit.
good, dude.
That is super good.
Surprisingly, yes, I would eat pizza like this all the time.
Dude, that is dope. It's like just punching that the tomato sauce. Like it's just bringing the tomato sauce to that next level, dude.
Tomato sauce is sweet and savory. You're adding a little bit more sweet to it.
Chips with yogurt. It's just Drift says down there.
Huh.
Dude, where's this honey? Oh my god. Maybe it's just because I'm like I had like 3 shots of Goldschlager. I'm like, hell yeah. But this is dope.
All right. Hats off to the chef, babe.
When you said we had to try it with some LaCroix too, right?
Mm-hmm.
A honey pizza with a LaCroix chaser.
I feel like that's gonna ruin it at this point.
Ding.
Here we go. Let me look right up.
I don't know if it's because I've had 3 shots of Goldschlager, but
spilled
this
it all.
but this LaCroix is actually tasting better than I remember.
Hey, there we go. Throw us that sponsor, LaCroix.
Yeah, there you go, man. Now this is pretty wild, man.
Publix better deliver us some stuff.
Now,
You're right. This LaCroix tastes like candy to me. Maybe it's the honey. It tastes like candy, like Pop Rocks or something.
Wait.
I'm going to like rub this in my leftover honey down here.
Taking this to a whole nother level, guys.
Oh! Oh!
This for
That's-
you, kiddo.
This is why he's Mr. Fusion.
He's over 9,000.
I mean, he is a chemist on the spot.
He's just fused. Hey, can I get some more honey for my pizza, dude? No, like pour it. Come on,
Come
dude.
on, yeah.
Help a brother out.
There you go. Don't worry, you're gonna get that LaCroix in just a second.
So much shit on my hands. I got to push all these buttons.
We got more napkins.
I would push the
I came prepared.
I'll push the buttons for you. Oh my God, our chat is blowing up down there. Love it. Thank you, Issa.
We're gonna try this.
All right, I gotta head
Yeah,
out. Have a
yeah.
good day, guys. See God77. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
I know he's a fucking badass dude right there. I appreciate you stopping in. I don't.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Well, here, let me just try some of yours.
I don't think that tastes good. Chocolate with barbecue. Chocolate with barbecue, I think I've had.
That's pretty freaking awesome.
And that's because that's like mole.
It totally is.
That gives a little sweetness to
It
it.
does, man.
Yeah.
You made a special rule for it already in my exchange server. Oh, no, Mr. Fusion, no. Love is LaCroix. Oh, man, love is LaCroix. Let's do it.
There we go. We got it.
There you go.
Especially when you put a little dash of honey in it. You want to try this?
Yeah, give me some honey LaCroix. No, just pour it in mine.
Yeah. Charboil, like, I tried to do that in Charboil. Like, nah, I don't want you messing up my drink.
Let's face it, we can't make LaCroix any worse.
But this is actually pretty awesome, guys.
Jason T says, pour the LaCroix on the pizza. Dude,
How about a pizza?
We aim to please.
hell yeah.
Aim to misbehave.
Challenge accepted, bro. I'm just dipping it in there.
You gotta mix it. You gotta kind of make it. Remember, like I told you, a little fluid. You gotta make it viscous.
Shot fired. What did we shoot fired, Aurelia?
Well, it's kind of funny. I know I always tell this story every time we eat something on the air. You know, when me and El Bandito first started doing the video cast, you know, I was kind of like, dude, we should just get some food. Like, you know, like whatever's like the special of the week, and we'll eat some food. And he's like, man, nobody wants to watch us eat. And like so far, like sometimes when we eat food, those are like our highest rated episodes ever. So we're like, we had to bring that on. And yes, thank you, Ori, for that awesome suggestion.
Dude, do we have more pizza?
We totally do. There's a whole pie in there.
Oh.
I need more.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's hurry up and wrap up the show then. We got another hour to go, people.
Yes,
It ain't even 10 o'clock yet, and we started like 10 minutes late.
Exactly. We're here tonight
my plate
for
is
2
full
hours.
of juice, though. Because
Here, I got that. I got it.
But,
we will get back to video games and news after this.
Try a tablespoon or so into your can of LaCroix.
Can I get a napkin?
Oh, absolutely.
It's really freaking good, and honey's good for you. So
I mean, honey's good for you, but
it
it's
totally is. That's
it's
why
natural,
I
you know.
don't brew with, like you saw what we brewed with yesterday, man.
It's good stuff. I want to see more booze consumed. Man, we drank all of our Goldschlag already.
Oh, man. Leishon is in the house. What's
This
up?
one's for you, sir.
I know he's over there. He's like, what? You guys are drinking LaCroix? I'm out of here.
I know, right?
No, show him what we were drinking earlier, Mr. Fusion. Show Leishon what we just finished.
Heck yeah.
The genie in the bottle.
Oh, trust me, we'll be talking about the genie in a little bit.
Oh, okay. Jason T's like, how does it taste with the LaCroix? It's weird because it's a little soggy, but actually like the little bit of fizz and the little bit of cranberry.
The LaCroix and the honey.
No, he's asking about the LaCroix
Yeah.
on the pizza, dude.
Yeah, he suggested
Yeah.
the LaCroix on the pizza.
Yeah, and I have to say, it's a little fizzy, so it's kind of cool, but the bread's a little soggy. So I don't know. I think the flavor works, but the sogginess, I'm not a super fan of. That texture it was a little weird, but it was super dope. So
like
who
we
we got
said.
down? Who we got down here? We got a new person down there, John McCarty.
Oh, that's Leishon.
Oh, okay. There we go. I got you, man.
Well, oh, yeah.
Definitely. Tons of times. Thank you for joining up the show tonight, man. Spread the love around. Send it out some stuff. Mr. Fusion, turn your mic on. He just doesn't want to talk in it. If you notice me and Bull, we like make love to our mic over here. We're like ASMR City over here. This is all for you beautiful people.
I think we got some PoDunk news coming up.
We do.
And we're actually going to have some contests during PoDunk news.
We do. We're going to give away so much more stuff. We're going to make you guys riches. We're going to make it rain on you guys right there.
We're practically paying you guys to watch us tonight.
Bandito, go home. You're drunk.
She's like, he is home. He's here at the Power Hour.
Exactly. Dude, I can't even find my cursor. Like, we're not.
Come on, we got to get to the PoDunk. PoDunk news.
Oh, Jesus.
Definitely. Don't worry. El Bandito will regain his functions in just a second here.
Will I, though?
Well, we've been talking about, a lot of the, the 5 best video game couples, which after PoDunk News we'll have them back up for our last 3. But like we said, we got some awesome PoDunk News queued up for you guys.
Yes.
And you're going to get to it right about now.
I know what I'm doing.
PoDunk News.
All right, man. If it's your guys' first time checking out Power Hour, this is PoDunk News, where we talk about all the craziest stuff going on out there in the PoDunk world. Charboil, the consummate professional.
Exactly. Yeah. I like the way that you said you're a consonant professional.
I know.
Like you're the letter T and not a vowel.
I'm telling you, man. You know, I had to just mess up a couple words in this. You're like, a couple? Shit.
Oh, my God. Sounds like a blast. Sadly, my internet is like too OP for your internet viewing.
Oh
dude,
no,
dude.
we don't want to hear that.
Video games, the power of love with honey and French words. This is the beginning of a crazy Comic-Con story.
Well, speaking of which, we're going to be talking about a wild
yeah.
Comic-Con that we're going to next. I'm knocking my mic around. We're going to next week, but we're going to get to that later on. All right, here we go. All right, first story in PoDunk News.
Jason T's like, damn, Bandito cracking up. You're like, yeah.
It's anniversary time, baby. All right, what's up first?
Okay, maybe if I never told any of the beautiful people at home, I am. We got some new follower love out there.
Oh, but it's not in the newsroom.
It's not in the news.
Oh, who's following us?
I know. Ori. Can you let us know who followed us right there? I'm going to add that to the newsroom right now.
We got two
Another
followers.
follower? Oh, my God.
They're like, eat more pizza.
I don't even know what type of scene that is now. I'm so, I think that's a browser scene. Let's click on that. Add existing. Alert box. There we go. Okay, so it's in there now, and we'll get to see who is doing that.
Absolutely.
Walmart brand Snuff is hanging with us. I love this dude, man. He plays freaking Sea of Thieves over there with Wormwood,
Walmart
and he hangs out with me in the chat.
That's an amazing screen.
It is. I don't know how he gets away with it, but it's super dope.
It's just amazing.
I am the Fat Man. Thank you so much for that follow. And Aurelia's going to hit us with the and in 2 seconds. My chat's a little slow. You be.
Oh, thank you guys so much. So we're getting closer and closer to that 50 followers.
Exactly.
We're going to be handing out some...
Aurelia, if you could keep an eye on that, let me know when we hit 50 followers because I'm not going to be able to tell at this point.
They're going to be like,
Thank you so much. Thank you.
They're going to be like Power Hour of Love every week, required Goldschlager.
I love it. They're like, you guys got immediately drunk. You're like, yeah. Sorry.
Like a bunch of nerds. All right.
You guys should have been around for the beer.
Okay. Well, wait. Let's, yeah, exactly. If you guys check our archives over on YouTube or on Facebook, you'll find that me and Mr. Fusion actually went to where like what would you call that place? We went to like a kind of a gourmet beer and winery. You know, PP Cobb up there in Fort Pierce, and they have
the only name brand beer that they have is Guinness.
Nice.
There's no Heineken. There's no Budweiser.
I just followed you on Facebook. Thank you, Tim L. You're
Tim.
the man, dude.
Yeah, you've been awesome tonight, man. Stick around. We got lots of wild stuff that we're going to be giving away.
You might win a prize here in a minute. Who knows? All right, let's get on with the news.
Yeah. We're going to rock some news right now. Here we go.
All right. First up, I think I have to click on something.
Yes, you do. Get to work, El Bandito.
All right. Oh, okay. So first up, we have a bit of sad news. Like we said, an MCU hero has unfortunately passed. So if we could see some RIPs in the chat for Oreo, Rocket Raccoon. He does all the motion capture for Rocket Raccoon. He's an actual raccoon that they had trained to do a lot of what Rocket Raccoon was doing in the film, and they did all of his motion capture and stuff. So
absolutely. Definitely, you know, I mean, anytime you see that character, you're like, man, they had to really study a raccoon to, you know, get those awesome, you know, motions that he does, man. And he's definitely one of my favorite characters in the MCU. So I'm very sad to hear that the actual living representation of Rocket has passed on.
Yeah.
I want my bear rat back.
Yeah, that is quite unfortunate. RIP for Oreo, says Aurelia, which is kind of ironic and funny. Issa says, hey, Charles, say hi to your cousin. So I think all of us should say hi to our cousin.
Hi, cousin.
Hi,
hey,
cousin.
holy crap, there's 3 Charleses.
Yeah.
I got a lot of cousins. Hey, all you guys.
Charboil and El Bandito, spoiler alert, all 3 of us are named Charles.
Yeah. You only learn that when you watch the anniversary show.
Exactly. And I did just turn Mr. Fusion's mic on. You guys were super right. I had it off this whole time.
Oh. You know what's crazy, dude, is that I keep getting closer to this thing.
I know. Now you
really,
can hear yourself.
In all reality,
yeah.
like, like I'm too loud.
So my fault. Apologies, guys. But Mr. Fusion, you're back with us now. All right. So next up, HX down there. Thank you so much, dude. You called that. I totally did forget to turn him back on because I switched it to the other mic over there for the other room. All right. So Rocket Raccoon, rest in peace for him. He did, in fact, though, complete. Yeah, let's do a cheers for him. There we go.
Yeah, cheers for
Oreo.
Oreo.
I finished my LaCroix.
I think that's a super cute name for a raccoon too. Oreo.
That's fitting though because Ori kind of sounds like Oreo. She has a drink in the LaCroix.
Hey, listen, for you old schoolers out there, what about Rocky Raccoon?
I was expecting Mr. Fusion to swallow his mic.
The Beatles. Who said that?
HX down there.
They're over there on Twitch, man. Our Twitch.
I dig it. That was
I
my
like
fault.
you, HX.
I'm sorry, Mr. Fusion. That's okay.
I do
13
swallow.
follower hype over there on Twitch, man. Yeah, we've got a ton more hanging out with us on YouTube and Facebook over there. YouTubers never comment, though. I don't know what they're doing over there. But that's all right. They're having fun. They're lurking.
Unless
that's
they're
totally
Mr.
fine.
Fusion's son, who's allowed to watch us if you're out there.
I did. I told him, hey, Charlie, speak up or forever hold your peace.
Okay. But, guys, so that doesn't end our Endgame news for today because it turns out that they have a huge costume reveal for the Avengers in Avengers Endgame, thanks to none other than Orville Redenbacher Popcorn, who released this image on their popcorn packaging earlier this week.
Uh-oh, Orville.
Hell yeah.
Dude, HXC Rich is Rich T. Dude, making that Twitch switch, baby. I love it.
Yeah,
Thank
baby.
you so much for hanging out over there.
That's why we had Mr. Fusion's mic turned down, because as you can hear,
I know.
Mr. Fusion brings he brings the noise.
Yeah, he's going right back down about 50%.
Guy
Face,
right here
how
all
low
night
do you
telling me
go?
not to- you got to speak directly into the mic. I'm
He's like-
fine. I know what I'm doing.
The Twitch
You
switch,
not-
you got it.
How many pots have you smoking?
Lee sounds like Mr. Fusion, the loudest dude I know. Ain't that the truth?
Seriously. All right, so Endgame's popping off here with some new costumes. Most notably is the Hulk actually wearing a full bodysuit, which is pretty unusual for the Hulk, but pretty interesting down there.
Hulk smash.
But that's not all. We've got some more kind of Endgame related news coming up here
Let's
with
see it.
the Captain Marvel website launching this week, which is a full-on 90s style website,
Awesome.
which is super cool. It's got these little animated bullcrappy spaceships on the side. Totally looks like a 1990s website. If you guys want to check out,
Geo-shitties.
if you guys want to
Absolutely.
check out CaptainMarvel.com, head over there after the show and check it out. It looks like it's pretty fun. But if you're a comic book fan, right, we will be covering the comic book history of Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, who's going to be featured in the film that releases on March 8th, earlier that Monday, on March 4th, right here in the Power Hour Love. So make sure to join us.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to tell you the comic history, the backstory, who created the character, everything like that, everything you need to know about Captain Marvel before walking in to that show. Life Reboot in the house.
Ooh,
Thank you
Life,
so much
man.
for stopping by.
We got to tell you, Mr.
Hey,
Fusion.
I gotta ask you guys a question.
What's
actually,
that?
about Danvers over here?
Okay.
All right.
Now, you guys had mentioned, and I've been, I'm a big fan, longtime fan, forever fan, that the Captain Marvel moniker used to belong to DC.
Oh,
That's,
okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Lay it
I
down
asked
for him, Al Bandito.
Yeah,
I'm getting up to that.
Now,
I'm a huge fan of Supergirl.
yes.
And her name is Kara Danvers.
Right. Yeah.
Is there a relation between the two?
Weird coincidence between the two names sounding alike, right? But as far as Captain Marvel goes, Captain Marvel was actually originally published by a different third-party publisher. It was neither DC nor Marvel Comics. The Captain Marvel character will be featured in Shazam, a movie that's also coming out in, I think, March. So we'll probably also talk a little bit about that character during this March 4th episode, just to compare and contrast a little bit. But the actual hero is mostly known as Shazam nowadays, because what happened was DC Comics bought the rights to Captain Marvel from that third-party publisher. They were going to publish the book under the name Captain Marvel. Marvel Studios, or Marvel Publishing actually found out about it and decided that if they trademarked and copyrighted the name Captain Marvel first, then they wouldn't be able to publish a comic with the same name. So they created like a de facto Captain Marvel that was an alien and really weird and is not Carol Danvers. Find out more about that on March 4th. but that book secured the name. So DC Comics had to change the name of Captain Marvel to Shazam.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So oftentimes you'll see him called Captain Marvel, but oftentimes you'll see him referred to as Shazam. But basically it's one and the same. In the 1940s, when it still belonged to that third-party company, he was referred to as Captain Marvel, and they did black and white serials just like Superman, which if you Google on YouTube are amazing because Captain Marvel straight up murdered people and did not care. It's super dope.
Let me tell you, dude, that's some sneaky-ass Sega versus fucking Nintendo bullshit.
It is. It's pretty interesting. All right, so let's see here. It's just Ryder says, I feel like the new Avengers Endgame was trying to enter into the more grim side of the Avengers, sort of like Marvel stepping into a grim approach to the last movie with the original Avengers. Yeah, I have to say, I thought Age of Ultron was a little dark, and then, Infinity War was kind of, I think it had a pretty good balance. But we'll have to see with Endgame. I think Endgame is going to start very dark, but I think it's going to build up about halfway through. But again, it's the culmination of 10 years. We're probably going to see a lot of characters retire, a lot of actors retire. So it should be pretty exciting one way or the other. We're kind of holding off on doing too much Endgame news because of kind of spoiler stuff.
Yeah.
But we definitely want to hype Captain Marvel. I literally have a photo of Captain Marvel I got done by Greg Horn. It's signed by the artist.
Oh,
it's
so
above our
nice.
heads right now.
So nice.
I'm a super huge Captain Marvel fan.
Bring it down.
Miss Marvel. You want to? Did someone post that? If someone puts that in the chat that they want to bring it down, I will reach over my head and get it and probably break it on Mr. Fusion's head. But throw it in the chat if you want to see it. I'll show it to you.
Tim L says, what do we think about the rumor that Bruce Banner may die in Endgame?
Yeah, I think that they have pretty much stressed that it's almost impossible for the Hulk/Bruce Banner to die. So that's what I'm going with for right now. I definitely think that either Tony Stark or Captain America will tap out by the end of the film. Though.
We got a Hulk.
We got
no doubt.
Lee Sean says, Mr. Fusion, give a shout out to Heavy Chevy.
Hell yeah, that little piggy. I love Heavy Chevy, man.
All right, well, we've talked
Feed him a little shot of beer for me there, kiddo.
All right, well,
So
we've
what's
talked about some Endgame news here, and if you're a comic book fan, guess what? We're giving away some comic books right now, courtesy of Vintage Graveyards, who we're going to ask you guys to check out over there on their Instagram account. What they do is they bring old threads back from the dead. If you're a fan of vintage styles from the 80s and 90s and early 2000s, Tommy Hilfiger shirts, expensive shirts, things like that, you can find them in almost pristine condition over at Vintage Graveyard. So check them out on Instagram. You'll get to see the recently dug up kind of stuff over there that they've got on their Instagram, and then head over to their website, vintagegraveyard.com, and you'll be able to purchase direct from there or link to their eBay store to be able to buy some very, very, very high quality designer vintage merchandise. It's a really, really cool website. So, Vintage
absolutely.
Graveyard hype. Thank you, Aurelia.
Yes.
You got any
Mod
Megadeth
effort.
shirts from the 90s?
Hey, I know
gotta get over there and check it out.
I know Vintage Graveyard personally, man, and he definitely is all about collecting the classic 90s, rock T-shirts, the sports shirts. I mean, there's just so much stuff now that nostalgia kind of clicks with. But right now, we're talking about some comic books.
All right, so show them what they got, Senior Boy.
All right, man. So we got some real awesome stuff coming for you guys. We have a Star Wars Captain Afra #1. We have not only just a regular cover. Here, Mr. Fusion. Hold those out there so you can see that.
Here, let me get
and
that
then
one.
and then you also have the black and white
Oh,
cover.
nice. So this is a set that we're going to be giving away, the pair of them?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
#1. Now, if you guys
Nice.
haven't heard about Captain Afra, she was actually a bounty hunter for Darth Vader. So a lot of people are speculating that she might show up in that upcoming
Episode 9?
Well, the show that's going to take place between episode 3 and 4. They've been talking about that.
Gotcha.
No, that's actually between 6 and 7.
Yeah, exactly.
Star Wars Rebels.
So that's the first prize we're going to be giving away.
Yeah, so we're going to tell you guys how to win it right now. So this is what we want you guys to do. We just showed a picture of them. In one comment, name 3 of the original 6 MCU Avengers, and that prize pack is going to be heading straight to you.
Hit it now. Hit it quick as you can.
Any 3 of the original 6 Avengers from the MCU, they were featured in the 2012 Avengers film.
Oh, man. Tim
Can I
Al's out
please have
there.
these? Name 3 Avengers, bro, and they're yours.
We're going to give you guys a few seconds to get that in there.
My name's James. Get out of here. You won a prize already.
Yes, my name's...
We appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Much love to My Name is James.
Definitely. Looks like... XX Rich down there says Hulk, Hawkeye, and Black Widow. He's got the 3.
Oh, man. Okay. So, Rich... Awesome. These are coming to you, buddy. We got you a Captain Afra. Both of these are number 1s.
Yeah.
And, man, you got the variant cover. And these are also done by Ashley Winter, who we met out there at the Daytona Beach Comic-Con.
But look, Tim L., don't feel bad, bro. Because guess what we've got right here? Courtesy of Vintage Graveyard.
Bring it on up, man. We're talking about Ashley Winter, man. We can't leave it out. We got the next cover, the 2 variants. Bring them down a little bit, Mr. Fusion. The next number, Captain Afra number 8, the variant cover and the original. Boom, right there. So how does he go about winning these, Al Bandito?
All right, Tim L., man. I'm going to give you the inside scoop. Don't tell any of these other cats in chat. Here's what I want you to do. Because we like to spread the love here at the Power Hour, man. We're not going to leave it just up to the Avengers. Name 3 of the Justice League members from the new film just released in the Justice League. Hit it up. Aurelia, thank you down there.
Oh, yeah. She's rocking and rolling.
Switching from mobile, the delay is too high. Sorry, Life Reboot. We can't really help that, man, so I appreciate you understanding.
Yes, but Life. Yeah. Much love, man. Thank you. Thank you.
I know I was joking. Walmart, you're the best, dude. Thanks for hanging with us tonight. Batman, Wonder Woman, and Cyborg coming in. It's Just Rider. Looks like he got himself Dr. Afra number 8, both the black and white cover and the awesome cover. Good job, sir, man. Hit me up with a DM. Let me know. Let me know if you want to contact Vintage Graveyard and have them mail it to you. If you trust the Power Hour, you want to send us a mailing address, you got a P.O. box or something.
Tim L., man, like right on that split second, man, was right in there with Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman.
I know.
But, man, it's just, sometimes, man, these are flying so quick.
Yeah.
But don't worry, man. We've got lots and lots of wild stuff. Yeah, lots and lots of cool stuff that we're giving away tonight. So who are these going to, El Bandito?
These are going to It's Just Rider.
It's Just Rider. We will get these out to you ASAP.
Heck yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight, man. And that's what happens. You hang out with the Power of the Love, you get some free stuff. Look, I didn't even say our name right. Jeez.
Man, Justin K is in the house.
Justin
our buddy
K.
Pudge. What's up? Much love. Throw him some love, man.
You got it, man. There you go. Oh, that's me. Hold on, that's me. There we go. Get some love over
He's
there.
one hell of a poker player, too.
No doubt, man. And we still have his prize pack that I've yet to get to him because I'm a schlep. But I will get that your way, man. He won a prize pack earlier last year for the Avengers Infinity War DVD, plus some extras, man. So we'll get that to you as soon as we can. The more they drink, the more they give away. Heck yeah. We're going to be giving away Mr. Fusion's jacket in a minute.
Better not.
Where's that flask at? Oh, it's over there. That's probably a good thing.
More to drink?
All right. Tim L. named 3 people for like a minute. Oh.
Man, that's one of the hardest things with these streams, man. Sometimes there's a little bit of a delay and stuff. So the first one that we see, we try to nail it.
Aurelia says that Power Hour, Rich wants to give his to Tim L.
Oh,
Rich.
Awesome.
Rich.
Hell yeah, Rich.
That is for you, sir. You are a gentleman and a scholar. That's heading out to Tim L.
Tim
He's
L.
getting the number 1s.
Number 1s, man. Show him again, Mr. Fusion. Show him what he's getting.
There you go, man. You've got a black and white cover, a full color cover, man, coming at you. Dr. Afra, number 1s, pristine condition. We're going to ship those off to you. Make sure to send us a private message or something. Let us know if you want Vintage Graveyard to mail it to you. If you want us to mail it to you, we'll take care of it too.
You like that?
Somebody likes your jacket, huh, Mr. Fusion?
Yes.
Congratulations,
Eric
Tim.
G? Hell yeah, man.
Thank you so much, Rich, man. You're a gentleman and scholar.
Absolutely, man.
You're not so bad yourself, kiddo.
And Eric G, you just might win Mr. Fusion's jacket. Stick around. We're going to see what's going down.
Tim L. says, much love.
It's Just Rider. Yes, whisper us on Twitter, man. Or on Twitter. Whisper us on Twitch. Or you can DM us on Twitter, whatever you prefer, man.
Absolutely. We will definitely get that out to you.
Absolutely.
What's next, El Bandito?
What's next? We got some more news coming up, guys. We're talking AEW. Let them know what's happening, Senor Bull.
Oh, yeah, man. We always like to mix in a little bit of pro wrestling in there, me and El Bandito and Mr. Fusion.
Let me tell you, dude. Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
Okay, well, we're going to tell them about what's been going down, man. Just this past weekend, man, AEW had a press conference at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas where the upcoming Double or Nothing pay-per-view is going to take place in May. Well, man, announcements were made that an alliance has been formed between AEW and AAA. And if you guys don't know who AAA is, they're one of the biggest lucha libre groups, federations in Mexico.
Talking about the guys that come and help your car out?
Man, Mr. Fusion.
No, lucha libre sounds like a guy that works at a Mexican library. You know? Isn't libro like the Mexican word for, or the Spanish
I'm
word?
talking about AAA there.
Oh, AAA. I gotcha. Gotcha.
If you guys had ever
I was
watched,
reading chat.
If you guys had ever watched Lucha Underground, a lot of AAA members were AAA members. Now you got me saying members. AAA wrestlers had come over from from Mexico. But also, probably one of the biggest announcements for the night, which a lot of people figured he was coming after he didn't show up at Royal Rumble. Kenny Omega, one of the hottest, independent stars out there, is coming to AEW exclusively.
Nice.
And also, when Kenny came out to make his pretty much his announcement speech, Chris Jericho came out and they got into some fisticuffs. So it looks like we're going to get Kenny Omega versus Chris Jericho too. So that should be pretty exciting.
Looks like we're going to get a WCW versus WWF too.
All I'm going to say, man, is
I can't be happier about this.
Competition can make companies better, so yeah.
Absolutely.
That's, again, why I'm...
Well, look, guys, we got to take a second to say goodbye to Walmart Brand Snuff. He's heading out for the night. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good night, buddy.
It's Just Ryder also says that he would like to donate his comics rather than try to get them mailed to him out there, that he knows someone out there might appreciate the comics more than him. So if you're interested in those Dr. Afras and have not won a prize yet tonight, feel free to just let us know in the comments. And It's Just Ryder is giving it to you because he's a gentleman and a scholar and because the Twitch community is freaking fantastic.
Love
We're
those
so excited
guys.
to be a part of it. Thank you so much, It's Just Ryder, and thank you, Aurelia, for making sure we got that message.
You guys get the horns.
Oh man, Tim L says he wonders if his uncle.
Give out the horns.
He wonders if his uncle is performing at Double or Nothing. Well, definitely, man. If that's the case, man, we'd love to know more about him, and we'll definitely talk about him here on the Power Hour. We love to mix in some wrestling knowledge in with the show, man, and even sometimes do full-on reviews of certain events. So when Double or Nothing comes around, we'll be sure to mention some more.
No doubt, guys. But guess what?
What's up?
If you're a big wrestling fan,
oh yeah,
Vintage Graveyard's going to give you some wrestling stuff right here, man. Vintage Graveyard back at it again. They're showing you the kind of quality merchandise that they've got over on their site. And this may not be terribly vintage, but you know what they've got right here?
Pretty damn cool, though. I can tell you right now.
They have got a brand new New Day t-shirt, man. If you're a fan of the WWE right now, you have to know who the New Day is because New
Day rocks. New Day rocks.
They're coming at you with some pancakes, man, and this beautiful shirt coming at you. What size is that, Mr. Fusion? It looks pretty big.
Check it out.
It looks like an XL at least. Double deuce.
So 2XL, man. This should fit most of you beautiful people out there, man. If you would like this here, we're going to tell you how to win it right now. Did we make a plan for how to win this?
Oh man!
Oh my God.
Let's see. Okay,
Mr.
look.
Fusion wins.
Look, Lee Sean says he'll take the comics. So he'll take the comics. Is that what you're saying? You got the comics, man.
I see Justin T down in there saying he wants a reward too, man. Absolutely.
Justin T. Does Justin T want the New Day shirt?
Oh, Justin K. I'm sorry.
Justin K. Does Justin K want the New Day shirt? Who wants the New Day shirt?
Dude,
just say you want it. And
my name is James. Says we get a 4-way Royal Rumble for
Oh,
the shirt.
nice.
We'll definitely have to do that on a future episode.
Absolutely, man. Oh, thank you, Aurelia, for shouting out Vintage Graveyard. Yes, you can find them on their Instagram account at Vintage Graveyard, and they have the newly freshest, most dug-up stuff over there, man. We were talking vintage clothing from the 80s, 90s, and today in quality condition. He's not going to sell you any bull honky or garbage like that. It's really top-quality stuff. If you like some old-school Tommy Hilfiger shirts, if you want some old-school retro games, he does have those on there, old-school action figures and things like that, and he tries to bring you only the best quality that they can over there at Vintage Graveyard. So hit him up on Instagram or hit him up at their website, vintagegraveyard.com.
Oh, man, well, I see Justin K's out there. He's saying, hey, man, I'll definitely take something. And I see our good buddy Lee Sean's out there saying the New Day rocks. So how about this? We'll send the New Day on the Lee Sean, and we'll send Justin K those Captain Afra number 8s.
Sounds good, man. Make a note of it, Senior Bowl, and we will get those off to those beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We have got a packed house tonight. I'm loving it, man.
Heck yeah,
Thank
man.
you guys so much for hanging out with us, man. Remember, if we crack 50 followers before the end of the show tonight, we're going to give away $60 extra worth of Steam gift cards to 3 different Twitch followers that we've got over there on Twitch. So if you want to make that Twitch switch, tonight's the night. Absolutely free to sign up for an account. Search Power Hour Love, click that follow button, and boom, you're entered in the drawing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Gaming with Charlie.
Is
that my Charlie?
I think that's him, man. He's up late, man. He's rocking with the pump.
to me.
45 followers, Aurelia says down there,
Woo,
man. Gaming with Charlie, thank you so much for hanging out. He says the shirt looks awesome. It is. It's pretty cool.
5 more followers. 5 more followers.
If that's you, I love you, buddy.
So nice. Oh, man, is it time for some local love, El Bandito? We got to get back into these romantic couples soon.
We do. We got to wrap up the show here pretty soon. All right, so we've got some local love. This, of course, is letting you know where you can meet up, link up, hang out with the Power Hour Love at some special events that we're going to be hanging out in our local area right down here in the beautiful central South Florida area. So first up, we have got ARW's 2-year anniversary. Is this the 15th?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. This is Friday the 15th at 7 p.m. Tickets are $20 to $45, varying on where you want to sit. But, man, we got some awesome names coming out from the 90s past here as far as wrestling goes. First and foremost, we cannot not talk about this. They got the extreme icon, the Sandman, coming to. He's bringing his kendo stick. I'm sure he's going to have a beer. He might even be smoking a cigarette in the building because it is the Sandman. And I'm sure he's going to be caning somebody.
Oh, my God. He's my spirit animal.
Yeah, I would say if Mr. Fusion was a wrestler, he'd be the Sandman.
Yes, no doubt, man. The Sandman is freaking iconic, rising up through the ECW fame. Even more iconic, hanging out on YouTube with his videos inside of gas stations where he's buying Haagen-Dazs or whatever weird stuff he was doing. Gaming with Charlie, thank you for loving the podcast, man. We love you too, buddy. And Rich down there, more booze. We wish we had more booze.
Oh, yeah. We'll have to plan that for the next anniversary.
Absolutely.
But, man, also coming out that night at ARW, man, you got Shannon Moore. You got Jesse Neal. You got Wes Briscoe and Garrett Bischoff. You hear those names and you're like, man, those guys definitely come from some legacy. Chuckles the Clown is going to be there.
Yes.
Adam Rose. I mean, the list goes on and on. It's going to be an awesome anniversary. We're actually really happy that we kind of share the same time frame anniversary with the ARW. I know me and El Bandito, our first ARW show was last year at their anniversary. We got to see Tommy Dreamer and the guy that does the penis plex.
Ryan.
Oh, right. Yeah, Joey Ryan,
Yes.
man. That was the best, man.
Yes.
We got to see the penis plex live.
Yeah, you got to. He's great, man. He's totally like kind of a kinky wrestler, likes to wrestle girls a lot, do the boob plex or whatever he does.
What is
Super fun.
Man on the Moon over there?
Stud. That's what he is.
I was about to say Lloyd Kaufman. Andy Kaufman. But hey, we got something even more special for you guys too. Now we did say, tickets are $20 to $45, but El Bandito, don't we have something special here for the Legion that's hanging out with us?
We do, and I have to say, we love all you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. If anyone has been dying to hang out and somewhere where the Power Hour Love is going to be, if you've been wanting to meet the Power Hour Love, and if you think that you can make it to the Cocoa Beach area on February 15th, that's this Friday, go ahead and let us know in the comments right now, and we will give you a free ticket to this event to come down and hang out with the Power Hour of Love. What do you guys think of that?
Look at Mr. Fusion. He's like, I'm in. But no, as El Bandito said, if you guys think you can make it, now, due to like a lot of events going on this weekend, you'd have to have your own transportation to the Space Coast Convention Center. But absolutely, once you get there, man, we're definitely down to hang out with you guys, and we would love to. Like I said, got a free ticket waiting for you to hang out with us.
Absolutely. It's just Ryder. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, man. It's been a genuine pleasure. You have yourself a good night and have some fun. Eric G, I want to go to that con so bad, talking about Dragon Con up in Atlanta.
Oh,
yes, that is like our next big thing that we're trying to get to.
We're trying. Fingers
we
crossed.
understand. But if anyone thinks they can make it up to Coco, feel free to drop it in the comments at any time. Let us know. Shoot us a whisper, a DM over on Twitter. Hit us up on Facebook. Wherever you get in touch with us, we're happy to get in touch with you.
That's how much we love you guys. We want to spend personal time with you guys.
Absolutely. All right, but moving on, we've got a double dose of local love tonight. We're talking about Sci-Fi Bartow, where we're going to be hanging out with Comics in the Classroom. They were featured on the show last week. We had a lot of fun hanging out with them. They invited us to hang out on a panel with them at Sci-Fi Bartow, 15,000 people strong, and we're going to be talking about comics, the importance that they have, their artistic value, their educational value, and the importance of comics as a medium.
Absolutely, man. I can't wait for Sci-Fi Bartow. You know, we go to a lot of Comic Cons. I don't think El Bandito and I, we've gone to horror cons before too, but I don't think we've ever gone to something that's really geared towards sci-fi, which me and El Bandito and Mr. Fusion, you know, we all put our hearts out for, and the big Star Trek fans. Of course, we have love for the old school Star Wars and all that other great stuff, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy, Hitchhiker's Guide, all that great stuff. But man, we just can't wait to get out there and see what these guys, we know.
Throw some love up for Sci-Fi.
Hell yeah, Sci-Fi Bartow, man. They're going to have the voice actor who played Space Ghost Coast to Coast out there signing autographs, Chuck Dixon from DC, a bunch of other great panels, Kitchen Killers, like you said, Comics in the Classroom, a lot of great folks out there. Come check it out. And the best part about it, tell them, El Bandito,
we're going to be there.
We're going to be there, and it's free admission.
Yes, okay. That's the best part was like, I'm going to be there.
Yes. So, you know, that money that you'd usually pay to come into the, you know, get into the con, go there and spend on one of these awesome vendors that I'm sure going to have some awesome sci-fi memorabilia.
No doubt, guys. Should be super, 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 super freaking fun. Their theme this year is steampunk,
Ooh.
So make sure to wear your steampunk costumes, your cosplays, and things like that, and head out. It should be a super ton of fun, guys. But real quick, let's go ahead and wrap up the news with some rapid-fire headlines. Woo! This is my favorite part of the news, man, where we talk about stories that are just so big. You probably heard about them already anyway, so we're just going to give you the headlines. Let's jump right into it. All right, first up, hit him with it, Senior Bolt.
I know Mr. Fusion's stoked about this one, or maybe not. Killer doll Chucky returns this summer in a remake to the 1988 classic Child's Play. A teaser trailer has been released. Tell us what you think about it, Mr. Fusion.
All right. So I watched it the other day. I'm going to make this as quick as I can because we're in rapid fire here.
Yeah.
I pretty much boycotted this bullshit from the beginning because Don Mancini's not done with Chucky's story yet, and here you guys are, this other company wanting to make a reboot because, I own the rights to the first movie that Don Mancini wrote and brought to you guys to begin with. But that being said, I'm kind of curious as to see how this friggin' movie plays out, so I'll probably watch it when it comes to video.
Let's break it down for the audience real quick. Chucky no longer is possessed by voodoo. Now he's actually controlled by AI.
It's John Connor Chucky.
Yeah, so it's kind of got a little bit of Terminator-ish to it. Now, the only thing I had read that I thought was kind of interesting is that this Chucky's actually he's made by like a company, like it would be almost like an Apple Chucky. So he can actually control like other products that this company makes. So I'm kind of like, wow, that actually opens up a lot of doorways to some real wicked kills. And something it's going to be Andy Barclay, of course, played by a new, it's not going to be a
14-year-old kid.
Okay.
The other Andy Barclay was like 6 years old.
We don't want to get too far, but man, one thing I heard that I thought was really wild, we never really heard a lot about Andy's father in the original series. And supposedly, this is a rumor saying that his father was named Charles, which is why he gives the doll its name Chucky, because it doesn't just come preloaded with the name. Now you give it a name.
I thought that was a pretty cool add-in. I heard about that too. Mm-hmm. In the original movie, in the original script, there was a deleted scene where Andy Barclay's taking the good guy doll around the house and around his bedroom.
Yeah.
Him a tour, and he's like, "Oh, here's a picture of my dad.
He
died in a car accident."
I think you guys totally missed the point of the headlines.
Look,
Rich, Rich down there says, "Yo, only way I watch it is if Bruce Campbell's in it." I 1,000% agree.
Yeah.
The only way I'm going to waste time talking about it is if Bruce Campbell's in it. So let's move on. All right, Cardi B, first solo female Best rap album ever, dude. Here in 2019, she is living her best life. Congratulations to her. I know we got some Cardi B fans out there in the chat, so make sure to throw some love down for Cardi B. I thought this was super awesome when I heard the news. I just want to share it with all you beautiful people. After that, we've got the Terminator reboot title officially revealed. They're calling it Terminator Dark Fate. Of course, this is the Terminator film that Linda Hamilton will be reprising her role in and kind of continuing on the legacy of Terminator 2 and ignoring several of the films that came in between it.
There is no fate but dark fate.
Yes, exactly, right? All right, so Aladdin's Grammy spot finally revealed Will Smith as the blue version of the genie. So looking kind of cool. I at least respect the blue. What do you guys think?
Nope.
Well, all right, we're going to keep this nice and short. I thought it was a Blue Man Group commercial.
I'm going to say nope.
Nope, still not with it.
Hey, at
man.
least he is blue. Like,
Yeah.
I remember everyone
Get
was
the hell out of here,
everyone was
man.
complaining that like on that
We
what
don't
was
need
it?
a remake of it. We don't
Remember
need a
what was it?
remake.
What
We
was
don't.
it? Entertainment Weekly. They were like, it was just Will Smith. Everyone's like, it's just Will Smith. Well, now they made him blue. So what are you
Great.
gonna do?
It's great. You
Who's
replaced
playing
Robin
Boo?
Williams.
Damn it!
Nice,
You
nice,
replaced
nice.
Robin Williams with Blue Will Smith. Thanks.
All right, look, I'm gonna
Thanks.
all right, last story we've got in the headlines here. Alita Battle Angel slamming into box offices this week. Should be super fun. I think this looks really good. Robert Rodriguez is kind of hit or miss with me, man, but I like a lot of stuff he does. I think this looks really good. It opens this weekend, right? And the Masters of Love, the Power Hour of Love, man. We know that it's Valentine's Day weekend. We know that you guys might want to take a special someone out to see a nice little romantic movie where you could cuddle up. So guess what, guys? We have got ourselves a $25 Fandango gift card that we would like to give to one of you beautiful people out there, man. So this is what we want you to do. Be the first person in chat to name the film that had the highest grossing Valentine's Day weekend ever. There's a particular film. It came out, was released over Valentine's Day weekend, made more money than any other Valentine's Day weekend release. Let us know in the chat if you know what it is. $25 going to you. See a movie of your choice. Check out Alita Battle Angel or whatever floats your boat and have a super ton of fun. Gaming with Charlie, thank you for hanging out with us tonight, buddy. Have a good
night, kiddo. Love
we
you.
will catch you next time.
You could even save that Fandango card for Chucky if you want to see it, or Aladdin.
Jason T says Avatarish is the way that Will Smith looked back there. That's pretty funny. Titanic. It's a good guess. Life reboot. That was certainly a very popular movie, but it did not come out in the spring and it did not come out in February.
Came out in the winter time.
Yeah, most movies come out in the summer or the fall that are big romantic movies. It's very unusual to have a February release make a ton of money. So it was kind of weird that this movie made a ton of money having released in February. El Bandito, do I have any plans? Why? What are you doing, bro? Feel free to whisper. Feel free to whisper and DM me, bro. Slide into my DMs right there, won't you?
Really? You just we're not going out?
Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done with you, Mr. Fusion.
He's like, you talk too much about that Chucky movie. I don't know
No
nothing.
doubt. I know. You talked about that Chucky movie for like 17 minutes. It blew my
He
mind.
did it too.
I know. Rich, oh my God. Rich, did you win a prize tonight already? I thought he did. Did he give his prize away?
He did earlier. He
prize
did,
away.
but yeah.
Hey, Power Hour. DJ Napalm, thank you for stopping in, man. We were just about to give away this $25 Fandango gift card to HXC Rich down there because he's absolutely right. Deadpool is the highest grossing Valentine's Day release of all time. It came out February 12th. And, proceeded to make $132 million over Valentine's Day weekend.
Breaking balls and fourth walls.
You know
There
it,
you
man.
go. That's good.
So
That's
thank you
good.
for giving away your prize earlier. And there you go. You've earned this gift card for you, man. That will be heading your way shortly after the show.
Absolutely, man. All right, well, hey, man, I think that we'll about wrap it up for the news, man. We are rocking and rolling tonight. We said it was going to be a 2-hour-long program, and we're still rocking for the next half an hour. And man, we're
Good job, man.
Just one person talks at a time, Mr. Fusion.
But no, absolutely no. And we appreciate you guys rocking and rolling with us tonight. We are still kicking hard, and we are going to get back into our top 5 romantic couples. We've already said Mario and Peach and Master Chief and Cortana. Who's next?
Absolutely, guys. We're going to leave you for just a few seconds here to hang out and check out a quick little video.
Ooh.
As we take just a few-minute break to kind of fix our table up here.
All right.
All right, we'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Don't change that channel. We'll be back in like 40 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. Apparently that LaCroix runs right through you. That was my fault, everybody. We got some more water here, so that's good. I'm sure that'll help out. But we've got just a short while left to go tonight, and there will be no more interruptions. Thank you so much. Lee Sean says I'm pooping.
It
wasn't quite
watch you guys while I'm pooping.
It wasn't quite that bad, but we appreciate you guys hanging around. Thank you so much for sticking around. We've got some more prizes for you guys. Don't think we're done yet. We got water hype. Aurelia, you're the best, dude. Water hype, you nut.
Stay
Let's do some
hydrated.
water hype. I'm gonna open my new. Look at how frosty it is.
There you go.
You can see how cold it is because it's so frosty. I
like to
love it.
take care of you.
Oh, here you go. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Here you go. Cheers.
Cheers, 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 cheers.
Cheers and 3-year anniversary. Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Okay, who's gonna be my other half of the power couple? Power Hour of Love. There's plenty of El Bandito to go around. Just saying.
All right, so we're getting out. Okay, so we're out of the newsroom. So.
Yeah, we're back in studio here. We're gonna continue on. We're gonna wrap up our top 5 most romantic video game couples. We still got some prizes. We still got some games to play with you guys. So hang around here for just a few extra minutes. Let's see if we can get those other 5 followers. What do you guys say? Invite
come
a friend.
on.
Let's do it. Invite a friend.
Do
I'd
it.
love to give away another $60.
Man, we gotta
tonight.
pump them numbers up.
All right, you're getting turned back down again, Mr. Fusion. That's what happens. You just come back from a break and you just yell.
You know, he said, "Get those." He goes,
They took our job.
What's the line from? What's the line from Wolf of Wall Street? He's like, "Come on, man, those are baby numbers. Come on, we gotta."
That's what I said. You guys
All
just
right.
made.
I know, but you like screamed it into the microphone. Say it again.
Pump them numbers up.
All right, so we counted down already. Number 5 was Mario and Peach. Those are rookie numbers. Rich got it
There
down
you
there.
go, the rookie
You
numbers.
need to pump those numbers up.
There
Thank you.
you
My
go.
name's James. All right, Master Chief and Cortana came in at number 4. Rolling in at number 3. Who do we got, Senior Bull?
Oh man, we got Guybrush Threepwood and Elaine Marley, and if you're not familiar with these guys, then you must have not have played the Monkey Island series. But I gotta say, you know, the one thing about when we're talking about most romantic, I mean, you know, Elaine's been kidnapped by a ghost pirate.
Yeah.
You know, she's went treasure hunting and almost got herself killed. And now these are things that Guybrush has saved her from. And she actually has gotten turned into stone or turned into gold.
Oh.
And, you know, rather than selling her off to the nearest pirate, you know, Guybrush decided, hey, I gotta figure out a way to fix her.
Yeah.
But, I mean, just take a look at her, though. Who wouldn't want to, you know, hang out with Elaine
Oh,
Marley?
yeah, when she's cutting you with that glare like that. Yeah. Reminds me of every girl I ever dated ever.
Well, they did
They
eventually
all
get.
had resting bitch faces.
No, but they all gave me that look at some point.
It may have taken 4 games, but this classic couple eventually did get married. So they
Very
definitely
nice.
got our 3rd spot for.
Yet Mario and Pete
Very, very nice.
still not married.
I don't know if either of them are hanging with us tonight, but if you guys want to check out Sir Finish Magic or Spooky Butt, both of them played through a bunch of the Monkey Island games. That was my most exposure to it. I want to thank both of them personally for exposing me to that game. It was a super ton of fun. I appreciate both of them for rocking their streams and having a super ton of fun over there. I think I saw Sir Finish Magic earlier today playing some Ring of Elysium. So that was pretty cool, guys.
Absolutely, man.
All right, okay, so next up, though, this is what we're going to do, guys. This is what we're going to do.
Uh-oh.
We've got number 2 and number 1 coming up right around the corner. We're going to take a quick break. And we're going to do that news flash, guys. This is Senior Boyle in the hot seat reporting live on location inside of a video game world.
Do you mind if I
No, move over,
over
man.
there?
Just move in the chair.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. All right. So for anyone who's just joining us on the latter half of the show, what we've got here is the video game edition of Newsflash. So basically, Senior Bull is going to be reporting live on location from a video game world. But of course, through the magic of green screen, he cannot see the world that he is actually in. So it's up to all of us to help give him clues so that within the 3-minute timer, he can figure out where he actually is and what video game he's actually participating in. So Mr. Fusion and I are going to be his anchors in the scene. Feel free to comment all you want down here, and we'll try to read your comments as spoiler-free as possible to let him know where and when he's at. Aurelia says, let's go, Senior Bull. She wants to see you do it, man.
Legion of Love, I need you guys. Come on. I need you.
My name is James says that has to be the biggest MF alive over there. All right, so Senior Bull, are you ready?
Let's do this thing.
Okay. So let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one should we pick here?
I
we have
can't
two
read
choices.
from here, so you're good.
That's okay. I'm not asking you. I'm asking myself. So.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Senior Bull, can you describe the chaos that's going on behind you?
Oh, man, I can't believe they came and put me in here, man. Oh, it's so kind of crazy, man. I think things might be falling from the sky or maybe coming up from the ground or maybe coming out of the pipes. I'm not sure. Oh, man.
Well, be careful. You're getting awfully close to that story right there, man.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, man, I hope our insurance plan is paid up, El Bandito.
Well, you look like, there's something right behind me. Watch out, watch out. Oh, man. Okay, that was pretty rough, but you look like you narrowly avoided that explosion right there. That looked pretty epic, man. It's pretty scary. Like, how do you feel right now? Do you feel like you're safe at all?
I'm telling you, it's really hot over here, man. Things are I'm starting to sweat a little bit in my boots, man. It's getting kind of wild. I'm telling you, I mean, like I said.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, that was terrible behind you. Can you describe what just happened behind you?
I'm telling you, man, I'm feeling kind of pain right now. I might have gotten blasted with a thing or two.
Okay. Well, wait. Look, it looks like they're using some sort of syringe on someone behind you, so that's helpful.
Okay.
That looks good. Oh, watch out! Oh, there's someone coming right at you.
Well, maybe I need a syringe, man. Maybe I need some healing.
Maybe. I don't know, man. It definitely... Okay, it looks like someone's got your back there. Okay. Oh, that guy's head completely exploded.
Oh, man. Okay, so this sounds like it's quite a bit of a war zone here. As you guys can see, I'm a constant professional. So, I got to keep the cool while I'm in the war zone right here. So, yeah, definitely, it's like I said, it's still kind of dangerous, though.
You got any ideas, dude?
It looks like that last guy took it right in the jugular down there, man. That was pretty rough. You better be careful and hope you don't fall off that boat out there because it's looking pretty crazy, man. But right behind you got something coming up now. It looks like it's in a bit. It looks like it's in a bit of slow motion.
Sometimes you gotta take it by the horns, man.
Yeah. There you go.
Give it to it, yeah.
Oh, man. It's still coming. It's still coming. Watch out. There you go. Okay. All right. It looks like they took it out now, man. So it looks like you may be able to collect some of that and maybe utilize it,
Got a little loot here. You always got to collect some loot ring right in the middle of a battle,
No doubt. Oh, watch out. There's another one coming. This one looks even bigger than the last one, probably classified as a little more dangerous.
He's kind of punk rock.
I don't know.
I think look at
the
these
secret weapon here.
Oh, man.
I got the secret weapon.
You got some booze? What is that going to help you do? Is that going to increase your charisma?
Power up.
Oh, and then there you go. You conquered it.
Got that Charboil plot armor, man.
You've done totally. Whoa. Okay. There is a huge explosion behind you right now. Watch out because it looks like that radiation might be coming right at you down there.
Oh, man. I don't want
you got some lasers flying over your head. It's looking pretty
like
terrible.
a 70s disco, man.
Do you think there's any chance that you could get yourself one of those mechanized suits to probably protect yourself?
I might just be able to find one. I think it might be hidden in here.
You think you might be able to find one? Awesome. Sounds very good.
I got to tell you, it's kind of crazy out here in this war zone, man.
Okay, a little more slow motion, but watch Duck. Duck, watch out. Okay. There is some sort of behemoth coming at you there. Avoid the attack, and it's down. It looks like it's down. Does it seem like things are finally calming down?
I think it looks pretty good, man. I'm telling you, things are good. I think we got this under control.
Okay. Well, look, Mark Darden is joining us there, and he says that even though you're far away, don't fall out of love with your homies over here, your buddies.
No. Power Hour, I know you. Legion of Love, I know you guys got my back. You're keeping me safe out here, making sure I ain't getting hit by any kind of nuclear blast or anything of lasers.
Exactly. Well, it's coming back again. Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna stop you right there, Senior Bull. What do you think? Do you have any idea what video game you're participating in?
Man,
I don't.
Can someone please get me a stim pack?
Oh!
I'm pretty sure I'm stuck in Fallout.
He got it, man. Absolutely, dude. You're hanging out there. Oh, hold on. Let me tell you this. Let's see, Senior Bull. It looks like they might have a tea party soon.
Oh, they do? Oh, a tea party.
Yeah.
Does that mean we may be in Boston?
Yeah, I think we might be, man.
Oh, man.
All right, we got some Fallout 4 action there for you guys. Super fun. Chimera just joining back in for our Newsflash video game edition. Senior Bull reporting live from the scene over there in Fallout 4. Thank you, Senior Bull, for the awesome reporting on location.
All right, can I come back into the studio now?
Yeah, I think you should. We'll get you. We'll get you some Rad-X and
right now.
We'll get you some Rad-Away and see if we can get you suited back up.
All right, that was awesome, guys. Let me just get resettled in here.
A lot better.
So what do you guys think? It's a little bit of a weird game. We never tried it before. Throw some ones in the chat if you're having fun with the Newsflash. Maybe we'll do it again a little bit later if you guys want.
I have to say, being up there and playing through that was kind of a blast.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah. Do you remember like that show back on Nickelodeon that was like a video game show? And
Yeah.
I have a feeling that's what it was like.
Nick Arcade,
doubt.
dude. Nick Arcade. That was
Oh,
one of
man,
my
we're getting
favorites.
some ones in the chat. They're liking it, man. Well, maybe we'll do one more round of Newsflash.
Yeah.
We'll see how much time we have when the show's coming down. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and having fun, man. Video Arcade, my name is James says.
Oh, yeah. That was great. At the end, they got to go in. It was almost like Legends of the Hidden Temple.
It's
Yeah,
called
look.
Nick Arcade, actually.
Life Reboot's on point. He says it's like, whose line is it anyways? Charboil is thinking Nick Arcade. So he got you on both fronts. But yeah, it's a variation of the game that they play on Whose Line It Is anyways. But we figured it'd be
Awesome.
fun to do our own little video game edition, have a little bit of a twist on it.
Oh, yeah.
What a twist.
I definitely had a blast up there.
Very cool. Thank you, DJ Napalm, for the wormgasms and the chimogasms down there in chat, man. We appreciate it. We hope you guys are having fun. Let's get back to
What's
our
a
countdown.
wormgasm?
A wormgasm is wormwood orgasming. In an emote form.
That guy right there?
Yes, it's that guy right there.
Okay. And what
Yeah.
about the guy before him?
Oh no,
Like a hipster
no,
or something?
that is the wormgasm. The other one is the shy guy from Super Mario.
Okay.
You should know Shy Guys.
So
I know
that's
Shy
Chimera's.
Guy.
How much
emote.
you have to drink tonight?
How many pots have you
He's like, I'm looking on my phone. It's tiny. This is a good podcast. Thank you, Gaming with Charlie. We appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
We do the best we can. It's usually not so drunk, but it's fun. All right.
These are the best ones, in my opinion.
Getting back to our top 5. I
Yes.
think we're going to roll through the end of it right here. We're going to do number 2 and number 1. So number 5, we got Mario and Peach. Number 4, we got Master Chief and Cortana. Number
Charlie,
3,
get your butt to bed.
Guybrush Threepwood
Good
and
night, like
Elaine
a half an
Marley.
hour ago.
Coming up with number 2, we've got BJ Blazkowicz and Anya from Wolfenstein, The New World Order, and Wolfenstein 2, man. Now, this is one me and Senior Bull went back and forth on because we both really loved it, but we knew that there was a sort of a little bit of a stigma to their relationship. But in the end, they're both such strong characters
Oh, yeah.
that we felt like they really kind of magnetized together despite any kind of Nightingale syndrome that Anya may have had, because, you know, it is kind of a diagnosed psychological condition to fall in love with a patient that you have, and she did take care of him for like 16 years. But that aside, she still was a Nazi-killing badass on her own.
Oh, yeah.
Respected Blazkowicz, helped him out. They seem to work into a pretty awesome couple. And no joke, you see the way she's just leaning into him. Her whole body is just leaning into him right there while she's the first girl that kisses me like that, I'm marrying. You know?
Man, like you said, like in that first game, like where you kind of bring their relationship together, but then, you know, as the second game continues, and we don't want to throw in any spoilers, but man, you know, even Anya in certain situations, she's still kicking ass.
No doubt, guys. And again, we forgot to mention earlier, but this Wednesday we will also be kicking off our gaming night. You know, so it's our gaming stream, our second night of the Power Hour of Love. So we'll be joining you guys this Wednesday, 9 p.m., and every Wednesday, 9 p.m., with some gaming. And Wolfenstein 2 is definitely one we've gotten a lot of requests on. So we may, in fact, be playing Wolfenstein 2 in the upcoming weeks.
Yeah.
But me and Senior Bull may be taking turns picking games or streaming ourselves independently. We might do it together. We might do it solo. We'll keep you guys updated as best we can. But it's going to be a little more free form, a little more fun. But we hope you guys can join us Wednesdays nights at 9 p.m.
Well, we'll definitely be rocking it out there in the comments, man, having fun.
Mario and Princess should be number 1. Boo. Sorry, DJ Napalm, but believe it or not, Senior Boyle and I actually kind of butted heads on our number 1. And it was a weird situation because both of us had a number 1 in mind that the other person had not played.
Now, I know Mr. Fusion will definitely back my choice.
Sure.
I'm going to have to...
Yeah.
I'll have to back Charboil.
Well, no, just
No. But here's
throw one. Oh, sorry.
here's the thing. I'm going to put out both of them, and what do you say we just call it a tie?
Okay, all
We'll say
right, that sounds cool.
These are tied for number 1 because at the Power Hour of Love, there's no competition, there's no fighting, man.
It's
there's
all
just-
about the
Is that
love.
why you got a third guy on tonight?
No, you're just here for people to laugh at.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Ah,
I thought they were laughing with me.
I haven't heard you laugh a bunch, but sure.
well, let's see what.
That helps you sleep at night. All right.
Let's see what's up.
So, Senior Bull, we're going to throw your pick up. No particular order here. Senior Bull is number 1 right here.
Oh yeah, got Squall and Renoa from Final Fantasy VIII. I mean, prior to Final Fantasy VIII, I mean, there was obviously some romance in the series, but it always kind of really,
like that.
Yeah, it took the back burner. But man, this is definitely a love story. And, you know, I have to say I played it in a time of my life where I was, you know, going through some stuff, and it definitely got me through. So it kind of has a special place. So when El Bandito said, hey, we're going to do the top 5 couples, like I already knew what my number 1 would be.
Well, that's awesome, man. Now, see, I never played Final Fantasy VIII, so I'm not familiar with them at all. I would have probably backed you up on like a Titus and Unifront. I see My Name is James just said the same thing. Duke Nukem and Lonnie, no. Link and Zelda was a definite possible.
Except they never...
Well, no, that one, that's Skyward Bound one. They had a lot of... Skyward Sword, there you go. They have a lot of
romantically involved. They were great friends, but they were never... There was things that may have led to
but
it never happened.
That game really explored their relationship, though, which was the important thing.
It explored a really good friendship.
Well, one thing I want to say about Squall and Renoa, I mean, you had all the different bindings of a relationship. She was involved with the antagonist from the story in a past relationship.
Yeah.
You know, here comes this dude, you know, kind of like an outcast, and kind of like wins her over. At first, they're kind of like bickering and stuff, but then before you know it, they're like floating around in a spaceship making out. So I thought that was pretty damn romantic. Titus and Una, definitely cool story, but once again, it kind of just...
Final Fantasy VIII came first, baby.
No doubt, man. And I'm sure this is a fantastic...
And they had gun swords.
And I'm sure this is a fantastic tale and would be a lot of fun. I unfortunately hadn't checked it out. So to me, I had to go with an indie game that I got introduced to that to me was like, holy shit, this entire game is basically based on romance. So my number 1 pick has to go to Red and the Transistor from Transistor. Now, this is from Supergiant Games. You may know them from their new release Hades or their very popular game Bastion. But I know, Senior Bull, you haven't gotten a chance to check this out yet.
I have not, but it's definitely seeming interesting.
Yeah, this is a beautifully rendered game. Basically, the majority of the game looks like this image.
Cool.
Just this beautiful hand-drawn kind of artwork is what you see through the whole game.
It's like an oil painting. It's really nice.
It is. It's fantastic. And the story between the two is just really, really riveting. The Transistor is actually the sword that you see stuck in that person right there. Huh. And as you play the game, to not give any spoilers away, you're trying to find out where that AI sort of comes from. You know, is it perhaps absorbed from this person? Is it its own sentient thing? Like, what's going on? Red is the woman there who has found the Transistor, and the story unfolds from there. It's reasonably priced over there on Steam. If you guys want a real, like, kind of tug on the heartstrings sort of game, and a game that's fun, beautifully designed, and very original, this is absolutely one that El Bandito is going to give his 2 thumbs up super recommendation. Check it out. Aurelia's backing me up down there. She's like, I'm dying. I will say I first saw this on her stream, and I loved the mechanic of it. Like, it has a time freezing mechanic where you can, like, freeze time and then attack people and kind of plan out your pattern, you know? And I thought that was very riveting without realizing how much of the story was there, you know? But then getting to play the game myself and watching her play through more of the story as well, you realize, like, holy cow, this entire game is built off romance. Beautiful game.
Well, that's cool, man. I'm definitely going to have to check it out. I have to admit, when I was reading through the notes earlier, I went and I watched some gameplay, and I'm like, I'll have to play this. This looks like something I could definitely sink my teeth into. Now, let me just ask you, man, over there on the Twitch side, I mean, I know they're very, video game orientated. Did anyone throw down any Cloud and Aerith love for Final Fantasy VII?
No, I did not see any Cloud love.
Well, listen, all I got to say right there is I would have went with that, but, Aerith, Sephiroth kind of stuck it to her.
Yeah.
My Name is James says Link and Zelda never got together. I knew that weird adult video I saw online was bull crap. Yeah, hey, man.
Real quick question for you, dude.
Hang on.
This game is only for...
What's that? The Transistor game?
Yeah.
I believe it's only on PC, yes. But you can use a controller, which is nice, because I like using a controller.
Oh, yeah.
Boiled, no, Chimera says. Why would you do that? Nico, thanks for joining us tonight. Castlevania has a pretty good love story as well. There are so many beautiful love stories throughout the history of games, guys, that it was very hard to narrow it down to R5. But that's our picks. Like Senior Bull said, these are games that moved us, touched us in different ways, affected our lives, affected our video game playing abilities and our sensibilities, and helped mold us into the power hour of love. So those are the games that we picked as our top 5 so far in history. Awesome, most romantic video game couples as far as 2019 goes. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us tonight. On Aurelia says PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Is that available on everything? Transistor
Wow,
is?
okay.
That is dope.
Mr.
What
Fusion.
about Nintendo?
Nintendo.
You've got a PS4. Stop fronting.
Yeah.
But
So go get it on your favorite thing. Transistors on PS4 and Xbox One, I believe. Thank you, Chimera. Yeah.
thank you
Awesome.
very much. I am going to go look for that tonight when I get home.
Life Reboot says, my wife cross-stitched me a Donkey Kong cross-stitch with Jumpman and Pauline together. That's awesome.
That's
Oh, yeah?
awesome.
Yeah, super cool.
Yeah.
It's not on Switch yet, Transistor is, and Chimera says.
All right, man. Well,
Well,
it's come to that point, right, El Bandito?
It is.
What's up?
We're here at the end of the show, and we want to ask all you beautiful people. We've got 3 minutes left, and guess what? That's just enough time to do one more news flash. So throw a 1 in the chat if you want to see a news flash. If we get what do you want to say? 4? If we get 4,
Yeah,
we'll do
sure.
it?
Yeah.
All right. If we get 4 1s in the chat, we'll do one last news flash and leave you guys off with a beautiful, beautiful evening. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us on our 3-year anniversary for Valentine's Day. We got a 2 from Severed Astro, so I
right.
think he's saying no. I don't know if that's double 1s or if he's saying no, don't do it.
Well,
Yes. Yes.
well,
Yes.
Well, we got 4 1s from Chimera alone, so I hope that helps.
all right. So,
El
boil,
Bandito does it. I put the games in, so otherwise I would. But I know what the game is. Oh, here we go though. Since we got so many 1s in here, thank you guys so much. 2 hands, Buddha. Nice.
also Mark Darden over here with a 1.
Yeah.
Jason T. Leishon with a 1. Jason T. Also
All right.
Justin K.
All right.
We're
How's
doing it.
this, guys? We'll give you guys a little bit of fun, a little bit of a special treat tonight. Let us know. Do you want Mr. Fusion or Charboil to do it? We can pick either one. Who do you guys pick to do it? Let's see.
They're coming.
Yeah.
They're coming.
You can put an F for Mr. Fusion and put a C for Charboil. Both. They do want both you guys over there. That's good. Go do it, guys.
All right.
Go do it. Share a mic, I guess, but you know.
I'm loud enough. He can hold the mic, and I'll just scream really
Both.
loud.
Everyone's putting both. This is so funny. Can I post a link to the pic of the cross stitch? Absolutely, Life. Thank you so much. Yeah, post away, dude. I will definitely check it out. All right, I'm gonna jump into the news flash room and sit here by myself. Thanks, guys. All right, so mic number 4. It looks like you're hot. Can we hear you guys?
Woohoo!
All right, I think we can hear you. Looking good. All right. So everybody, you know how the game works at this point. We're going to throw them in a mysterious video game world. And guys, I'm here by myself. I'm going to need a lot of help from chat. Man. You guys are going to have to throw down some comments that I can give them some tips, some hints, some clues as to where they're at. So guys,
Yes.
you describe the chaos going on behind you.
Over there.
Oh, right back there. Watch out. Oh,
Well, it seems pretty... Oh, my God!
Whoa.
Someone just got yeeted right there in front of you. That is unbelievable.
Yes.
It looks like something's coming.
Is
It's
that
coming
okay?
right for you, Mr. Fusion. Watch out.
Okay, we're here on site, and things are pretty dangerous. Mr. Fusion just got shot in the ass.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yes, please take care of your... Well, there looks like there's someone there that might be able to help you.
Oh, here.
I don't know if they might be able to help
Put your
you.
ass here.
Yeah, well, I don't know. They have a weapon of some sort.
they're gonna put
Be
that in your
careful.
ass.
Watch behind you. Oh, no, someone just smashed in right there. They smashed in that doorway. They're coming right at you. They're attacking.
Oh, here. Take your power up right there. All right,
Can you find some kind of way to escape, maybe a vehicle or something?
yeah,
There seems to be chaos all around you.
Oh,
What are you just going to... Oh, my God. Someone has literally just perished behind you in the most heinous of ways.
look
It's
at
incredible.
this guy, Mr. This is
Okay,
gonna
well,
start
well,
to
look.
smell really
Can,
bad, Mr.
can,
Fusion.
can you help that person behind you right now? They seem... No. Like they seem to be working on a vehicle. Oh, they're grabbed. No, watch out. Oh,
my
they're
gosh.
getting attacked.
Oh,
okay, he's okay. He's running. Run, guys. Run.
wait,
Oh, no, they got grabbed again. Someone's grabbed. Don't run with scissors. That's so dangerous.
I'm telling you. Okay, all right, Mr. Fusion. I think we're
That's
fine.
just about as dangerous as everything else going on behind you because it seems
Hey, where
insane.
did that come from?
There are some fireworks going off. Watch those fireworks. They seem to be distracting.
Right there.
Oh! No, they just pulled people right out of the car.
man. Is this
You
right?
guys can't get in there. It's too dangerous. Make sure. Is that girl behind you named Crystal?
Oh, Crystal. Oh, man, help Crystal out.
Wait, hey, be careful. Don't trip. If you trip, it's all over for you guys.
Oh man, I'm telling you, this is This is getting really hairy out here, guys. So
This is. Oh no! Look out! There's things blowing up all around you. People swinging weapons. They're trying to get in the car. Try to get in the car, quick!
Get in the car, Mr.
Get in the car if you're lucky. No unlucky numbers out there.
Intoxicated.
No, you driving?
Oh man, I'm telling you.
Okay. Oh, they stopped the car. They stopped the car on you. You guys better get out quick.
Get out of here.
Yeah, wait.
Start running again, Mr. Come on, keep going. Keep going.
They're back in the car. They're back in the car. Back in the car. You're in the car. You're good. You're gonna get away. You escaped. Oh, it looks good.
Oh, yeah.
Yay!
Mr.
I think.
Fusion.
Oh, there's a young lady who needs your help right behind you. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's in a bikini. She's looking good. Oh, you just kicked her? Oh no!
Mr. Fusion.
Now they got her. Some guy with a bag on his head's got her. It's crazy. Sucks to be her. They're saying, "Mommy, help!
Mommy, help!
Mommy, help! This is the worst summer vacation I've ever had." They said, "Y'all are totally crazy."
Woo!
Okay, well, it looks like things have calmed down now, and it looks like he's going back to talk to his mom. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys have any idea what cave you're in over there?
No effing clue.
Oh man, I'm telling you. So we had a car. We had a tax.
Hit him with the flask.
With the flask. Not me, Mr. Fusion.
Not you.
Oh, you want me to hit you with the flask? All right, here we go. Up.
Mark Darden says this is the worst hockey camp he's ever been to.
Honestly, man, I have no clue.
I got it. Oh, Friday the 13th.
Yay! You got it, guys.
So earlier, and then he said summer.
Yeah, so we talking camps and
good
stuff.
Call, Mr. Fusion.
Good job, guys.
Good job, basically being chatting. And telling us to go.
Yeah, you did. All right, guys, get back here.
For the two of us in there, bro.
Get back in here in the
Let's get in the
studio and let's
studio.
wrap it up for the night. That's probably just oh Jesus, dude. That's probably just pure anarchy. It's just me shouting for like 3 minutes. I'm so sorry, guys. Woot woot, Aurelia, thank you guys. Eric G, thank you so much. This is my hero, Jason T. Thank you guys. You guys are too much fun. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for all the helpful clues I could give them, guys.
Woo.
You were really super on point. I was just screaming most of the time, worried that one of them was going to get viciously murdered by Jason.
That bitch out of the car.
You did. Did you guys see that you ran over Tommy Jarvis on the way out?
Oh man,
Tommy Jarvis. As long as it's not the first Tommy Jarvis. These other two suck.
Can I make a suggestion on a raid of a friend? We will absolutely be raiding
Yes,
someone tonight.
yes.
From now on, that's always going to be in my notes, so we make sure to do that. If you have a suggestion of someone you'd like to raid, feel free to throw it in the comments.
What's
and
a raid?
You know what? If Aurelia backs you up on it, then I'm good with it. So, because she's our super awesome mod. Thank you, Aurelia, so much for hanging out with us tonight, for keeping us on point, for keeping us on lock with things that are going down. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Everyone that's out there, we're going to throw y'all some love. It's been hanging out behind us all night. Some love for you beautiful people here on our 3-year anniversary, but you're getting some extra special love for sticking around to the very end, man. We did not make our 50 follower count by the end of the night, but you know what?
Can we round up?
We're still going to give away that $60 as soon as we hit our 50 followers.
Oh,
We're super
yeah.
psyched about it. So keep telling your friends, keep thinking about making that Twitch switch, and we hope to join you over here on Twitch. Otherwise, like we said, Wednesday night we will be starting our second night of the Power Hour of Love. It'll be our gaming night. Let us know in the chat if you'd like to see us play Wildlands, Sea of Thieves, Fallout 76, or any other suggestions that you may have for me or Senor Boral to be rocking Wednesday night, man. Let us know what you guys want to see because, hey, we aim to please. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Any final words, Mr. Fusion?
Fuck yeah. Fucking happy anniversary, motherfuckers.
Oh,
thank
thank
you.
you so much.
Yeah, the
man.
fucking trifecta.
Thanks for keeping it clean. Dead by
yes.
Daylight. We got a Dead by Daylight.
Oh, we could definitely rock that. And Mr. Fusion, thank you, man.
Yes.
You're always a lot of
You know
fun.
I love you guys.
Oh, absolutely. We love you too, man. We love all you guys out there from Facebook to YouTube to Twitch. We love you guys. And definitely here's to many more years.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
guys. We will be here with you every Monday night, 9 p.m. We've got a super exciting show next week, but it's kind of a secret, so make sure to be there because you don't want to be a square.
All right, everyone join me for this one. Yeah.
Go ahead, fire up that raid, Aurelia, and take us on to DJ Napalm's suggestion, ASF Klops. If he seems all right, if you got someone else in mind, feel free to hit him up there. Aurelia, have a good night. Bye.
Yeah.